EP.20. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
On the phone today, we got a guy named Paul who's not getting a call back after his date. And his email says that he took a woman to the zoo
Oh, that's a cute date.
for
I
their
like
date.
that.
Paul, before we get into the second date update, I just want to check with you. She's of age, correct?
Oh my God.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Okay, I'm just making sure, Paul.
Yeah, she's totally legal, man.
Okay, cool. I
Okay.
just don't know a lot of full-grown adults just going to the zoo, but whatever. First of all, where'd you meet her, Paul?
I met her at a special place called Tinder.
Oh, okay. I'm already going to give you props for coming up with a creative date idea off of a Tinder date.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You've got the animals going, puts you in the mood.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
now
don't know
this
about all that.
took a dark turn.
Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Animals. You got the monkey house. You got, sometimes you come across a couple bears and they're doing their thing, and you just kind of give them a little nudge and you just kind of, do a wink. And
Throw a little wink to the bear like, yeah, you know what I'm doing here, man. Come over here, smile for us. Maybe you can get me lucky later.
So what was it like seeing your Tinder date for the first time?
First good sign, right, is we meet up and she looks better than her pictures.
Oh, cool.
Because I've been on a couple of these things and, you come across and it's like they're either heavier or they got, like, bad hair, and it's kind of a bummer.
Bad hair, huh?
Guy.
I like hair, it's long, it smells good, you can play with it.
Right.
I'm all about, it's the animal thing. I don't know. It's just,
Okay, I'm scared to be with you at the zoo if I'm her.
Yeah.
oh, no, you shouldn't be scared. It's all good.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
You've convinced me.
did she seem pleasantly surprised by you when she first saw you?
I think so. I try to keep an honest appearance on Tinder, The only thing I can maybe is so my friends call me Dumps.
Dumps?
Dumps?
Yeah, Dumps. And I'm a sanitation man. Don't call me garbage man, sanitation man.
Okay.
All right.
Sanitation
Yeah.
professional.
So Dumps is your nickname?
Yeah, Dumps is my nickname. I sometimes I'm like a little bit, I hope I didn't smell. I was working earlier, in the morning. But I think I was all good. That's the only thing I can really think of in terms of my appearance.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God, I don't feel like you should be the judge on what you smell like.
Yeah, you can't even smell it anymore.
Right.
man.
I keep a lot of car air fresheners in my car, so
Oh, that's
I
All
try
right.
to.
So tell us about your date at the zoo. How was it?
I mean, we had a really good time overall. What she wanted to see and what I wanted to see matched up pretty well. And I have like an odd taste, with animals. Like we went to the snake house.
All right, so you like the snakes?
Yeah, I like the snakes. She liked the snakes.
Nice.
That was
okay.
fun. We slithered through there. Then we went over to the. You guys know those what are they called? The Chupacabra.
those are-
Capybara.
Oh, capybara. Damn
They're
it.
like the big rats. Those big rat things.
Yeah. Well, I don't like to call them rats, but yeah. They're big and they're just weird and they're crawling around and I think she liked that one too. I think she was into it.
All right, so you
Yeah,
wowed her
wait.
with your unusual animal choices at the zoo.
Yeah, I was saving the big thing for last. We were gonna go see the sloth. 'Cause,
Oh,
I mean,
who doesn't love the sloth?
Dude, super cute.
right? They're so cute. And they're just chilling about, and they're furry and all that. And that was that was gonna be my big finish.
That was your big dismount to the date? Go check out the
Yeah.
sloth? Okay.
But the thing is, we get there and they closed it off
Oh.
for the next couple hours. And I tried talking to the guy that was because they closed it off. So I found this dude that was working there, and he said they're feeding them.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been so awesome to see.
Exactly. That's what I was telling him, and I got a little worked up probably.
What do you mean worked up? Are you yelling at the dude because the sloth exhibit is closed?
I don't know about yelling, but I definitely made him feel really bad for not letting us in.
All right, so you were kind of being a jerk, it sounds like.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was being the good guy there because, I have a date with me. I even offered him some money. You know, I thought we could get in there on the sly.
Wow.
You know, watch some feed.
It's like you're at a fancy restaurant trying to get that window table.
Yeah, exactly. But the guy was all not about that. He was like, he's gonna lose his job or something. I don't know, man. I think it's a big con. You know, they lure you into these zoos, these sloths, and then they just break your heart.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now that, like, 99% sure that yelling at the sloth dude is probably the reason you're not getting a call back.
Yeah, well, it's their fault, man.
No matter what.
I just think that I think we finished it off pretty well, though. You know, like we kind of gathered ourselves, and it was closing down, and she just didn't really seem like she wanted to be in the zoo anymore. I thought, all right, like, because you see, the sloths were supposed to kind of chill us out. And my plan was sloths, then go to my car, listen to some tunes, you know?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, you see all the other exciting stuff. You go chill with the sloth that mellows you out. You go back to your car, listen to some jazz or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like roll the seats back a little bit, you know? Like,
what?
Okay.
Are you kidding? She's not in high school anymore. You confirmed that at the beginning of this. No one wants to make out in your car, man.
Well, okay, but it was pretty nice. We listened to some jams, and you know, we didn't really kiss or anything because I didn't really want to like make that move. I was still a little. I was trying to hang, you know.
Yeah, well, you want to seem respectful too. It's a first date. Maybe don't want to rush in. You've already done a lot.
Yeah. And then, you know, she wanted to go back to her car, so I let her out, and, you know.
Let her out? You didn't have her locked up inside of your car, did you?
No, I didn't lock her up. I mean, our doors were locked, but you could have left. You know, I wasn't, like, keeping her in there.
Okay.
So.
And I got to say, I can't believe she got in the car to begin with. So maybe you were doing something more right than I'm giving you. I'm serious. Like, after a guy yelled and smells bad, like, I wouldn't get in the car. So you may have been doing something more right than I expected.
I think so, too. Yeah, don't underestimate me. That's not my first rodeo. I have taken a girl to a rodeo before. That was very good.
All right, well, we'll maybe get into that another time. But right now, let's handle this date, okay? What's her name?
Her name's Heather.
Heather. Okay, we'll play a song, come back, and call Heather and get your second date update, all right?
All right.
All right, man, hang on.
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Dumps is on the phone with us. His real name is Paul. His nickname is Dumps because he works sanitation. And he's not getting a call back today from a girl named Heather who he took to the zoo. Now, in the interest of saving time, I won't go over the list of things he thinks went wrong on his date because there's a lot to it. Am I right, Dumps?
I mean, two things we nailed down, but yeah.
Two things nailed down.
I mean, I know that I probably should not have yelled at the sloth guy.
Yeah, if you missed it. One thing on Paul's date, he got very upset because the sloth exhibit was closed, so he caused a scene by arguing with one of the employees and trying to get it opened back up so he could show his date the sloth.
I thought it would have been classy, but see them.
I agree. A sloth is a classy animal, and it would have been nice for you to share that with her.
Yeah.
Did she want to see the sloth, or did you?
Who doesn't want to see a sloth?
Right, yeah.
See?
Good point.
This guy.
Yeah, there it is.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and find out why she's not calling you back, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, here we go, man.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Heather, please?
Yes, this is me.
Hey, Heather, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, my God.
What's up?
So you listen.
Is this about dumps?
Whoa.
Yes,
What?
You
it
listen a
is
lot.
about dumps.
I had a feeling you guys would be calling, considering he told me that if I didn't answer his text messages, he was going to contact you guys.
Shut
Oh,
up.
wow, are you
He
serious?
threatened a second date update on you?
That's a first.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, then I guess you were prepared for this phone call.
Wow.
Yeah.
We talked to Dumps a little bit about your date, and yeah, he's wondering why you don't want to see him again.
I mean, where do you want me to begin?
Yeah.
I'm assuming, let's start here. What has he told you?
Well, he told us that you guys met on Tinder and that he took you to the zoo.
Yeah, that was the only good part of the date.
That was it?
Like
Really?
going to the zoo, or just the idea of going to the zoo?
No, I liked the idea of going to the zoo, but I mean, did he tell you his fascination with snakes?
Mm-hmm.
He told us that he liked
Yeah.
the snakes a lot, yeah. I mean, it sounds like he likes every animal at the zoo.
Totally.
Really.
Well, I mean, specifically with the snakes, other than the awkward jokes he kept making about the sizes of snakes, he was banging on glass, yelling, "Wake up, snake!"
Yeah. He painted it as a joint passion that you both shared.
Yeah, I love animals, don't get me wrong, but I'm definitely not as big on, like, mating with rituals and weird conversation he apparently likes to have. Did he tell you that he got in an argument while we were at the zoo?
Yeah. He told us that you guys went to the sloth exhibit and it wasn't open, and so he complained and maybe made a scene.
Maybe.
Maybe made a scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He threatened to fight the guy.
What?
Really?
Because they closed down the exhibit for the sloths?
Yes, and it wasn't like it was closed for the rest of the night. I mean, it was just simply closed for that time period, and he threatened to fight him. I mean, I walked away.
Yeah, I don't
Wow.
blame you. But, I mean, here's the thing for me. Like, that sounds awful, but then he said that you got into his car and listened to music with him.
I met him there, and I had to park pretty far away because it was crowded. So the only reason I got in his car is because he offered to take me to my car, and it was late at night. It was dark outside.
That makes
all right.
so much
So
sense.
you
So
weren't
you're-
like, hey, mister, let's sit in your car for a little while. I'd love that.
No, I had no idea that getting a ride to my car was going to entail sitting in his car while he awkwardly played what he called chill music.
I'm guessing it wasn't chill by your description.
Absolutely not. I mean, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know. He asked me if I wanted to hear the greatest hits, and then he put on his own band.
Whoa, he has a band too? He didn't tell us that.
Well,
Yeah, he said they were taking a hiatus, but this supposedly was his greatest hit.
oh, he's got a band that already has a greatest hits album.
Compilation album.
Yeah.
Apparently.
How would you describe his music? Just wondering.
Honestly, I'd probably compare his band to that of his nickname and job.
Dumps?
Oh, just garbage.
Just bad, huh?
Yeah, to be honest, I really couldn't wait to get out of there. It's the worst date I've ever had.
Wow. The worst date ever.
Yeah.
Number one.
Ouch.
But memorable.
Oh, it's definitely a story for the book.
Hey, Heather,
Sounds like it.
I bet you he'd be excited to know that he left a mark in your dating life, because he's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
I had a feeling that's how this was going to
Hey,
go.
Heather. What's up, baby?
Baby.
Baby.
Dumps, why are you doing this?
Because I told you that if you don't get back to me, I would have to bring in some reinforcements to help me out here. Because
that us?
what's up? I thought we had a good time.
Normal people don't do that.
Yes, they do. There's a lot of normal people that do this.
Yeah, they're...
There was a reason I wasn't replying. You knew this.
Well-
You knew our date did not go well.
I thought it went really well. And a lot of what you're telling me has been a surprise because, first of all, I thought my jokes were hilarious. You were laughing at them.
You kept winking at me after every joke.
Well, yeah, I winked at you, so you know when the joke's done, so you know when to laugh. I was making it easier for you.
Honestly, your jokes were painful.
Well, that hurts. I'll say that.
All right, so she didn't like your sense of humor, Dumps.
Yeah, man.
But what about, I thought I proved myself out there for you. I thought you'd be proud of me standing up for you, trying to see the sloths. I know you love sloths.
Because you threatened to beat up a zookeeper, you want me to be proud of you?
I'd beat up any zookeeper for you, Heather.
He was
could've
doing
been-
his job. He was feeding the animals. That's normal.
And I was doing my job of trying to get you into the sloth cage. And you love the sloth.
I don't care. It's just a sloth.
What do you mean it's just the sloths? Like when we first got there, you kept talking about the sloths. In the snake cage, you were talking about the sloths. In the capybara, you were talking
No.
about the sloths.
No, I wasn't. Just drop the sloth, okay? Stop talking about sloths.
But they're so damn cute.
It is true, Heather.
But Dubs, I feel like you're not listening to anything she's saying. Like you're arguing every point of how miserable she was. She knows how she feels.
Yeah.
Look, guys, she's just lying to you.
Oh.
she loved the sloth, or she would have loved the sloth, but she's just in denial about it.
The date was a disaster. Nobody is lying. I am trying to be honest with you.
Whatever, Heather. I promise you, if you go on another date with me, I'm gonna get us into the sloth cage.
Wow.
Wow.
Heather, what do you think about that? Would you
Oh, my.
like a second date with Paul? We'll pay for it.
Hey,
We'll
man,
pay for your entry into the zoo. Maybe you can see the sloths this time.
it's going to be hard to turn down.
No, I don't want to see dumps. I don't want to see sloths. I don't want to go to the zoo. I'm sorry.
What
I
about the
just
aquarium?
don't.
But the aquarium. Heather, that's on the table now, too, the aquarium.
Sea otters?
No,
Double
thank
date.
you.
Dude, Heather's going to be the only person on the planet after all this that hates sloths.
Are we done here? I'm sorry. This has just been a huge waste of time for me.
Yeah, we're done. I'm sorry, Dumps. No date.
Oh, it's all right, man. I mean, this is just gonna fuel my music. That's really where my heart's at right now.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what, dude? Send me a demo of the music you were showing her. I can put it on the radio. I'll give it to my program director here. And then I'll actually give you his cell phone number, and you can call him about your music.
Such an a-hole.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, it has real good, like, Icelandic vibe, you know?
Yeah,
All
that's what we're
right.
looking for.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, where do these women meet these creepy dudes? I don't know if he's that creepy. I'm talking about today's second date update, but definitely he's an eccentric dude.
Interesting.
I would call him dumb.
In case you missed it. Paul wanted to call a girl named Heather. Paul goes by the nickname Dumps because he works in sanitation. That's what his buddies call him. They went to the zoo, and he was curious why she wasn't calling back. When they were at the zoo, he actually attempted to fight one of the employees because the sloth was feeding at the time they went to go check out the sloth, and it was really important to him that they see the sloth. Actually, he thought it was really important to her, but it wasn't that important.
Not at all.
And then they ended the date by sitting in his car and listening to music from his own band.
Yeah.
Even though she didn't even want to be sitting in his car, he was like, I'll give you a ride to your car since you're on the other side of the parking lot. And they just sat there
Now that you're here.
listening to his music. So, yeah, she just thought Dumps was an all-around weird guy and didn't want to go out with him again.
I do like that he thought that the zookeeper would be like, oh, you're on a first date and you're upset about the sloth exhibit?
Yeah.
Let me hold off on their feeding for you.
Yeah, my bad.
You just threatened
Yeah.
to punch me? Oh, come see
Oh,
all the
yeah.
sloths.
You guys want to
behind
come
the
back here?
scenes.
Yeah, you can feed the sloth if you want. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We got an email from one of our listeners named Mary. She told us a little bit about her date and says she feels awful about it and thinks it's her fault that she's not getting a call back.
Wow.
Oh,
Is this
no.
like the first person with like some self-realization on the phone with
That's
us?
true.
Like, what's going on?
I don't know exactly what that means, but I'm guessing she accidentally ran him over and feels bad.
That's what you went to.
Yeah. Mary, why did you do it?
Okay, I think there's a lot of other things that could have happened there.
Are you using this time as your one call from the police station?
Okay.
Attempted murder.
No, it's really not like that.
Yeah, that's what all guilty people say, huh?
What's the real story, Mary? What happened?
He is such a good guy. I'm feeling awful about it because I've been on so many dates before where it's like it was their fault why we didn't have any more dates, but this one is all me.
Oh, no, it's that obvious. Okay, wait, back up. Where'd you meet this guy?
We met on Tinder. His name's Adam.
Okay.
And I have to say that when you're doing the swipes and things like that, I know your human nature reaction is to definitely swipe right onto all the hot guys.
Yes, I think that's what Tinder is for.
But Adam's not like super good looking.
Oh.
But that's okay.
Is that what you told him? And that's why you know that he's not calling you back? Because it's pretty rough, Mary.
No. I've swiped right on tons of hot guys before, and they're just really self-obsessed. They're jerks. I was done with it. So I'm like, I'm going to swipe on a not so good-looking guy.
Oh,
Wow, that actually makes sense. I
Yeah.
feel the same about hot girls.
Yeah.
I'm always like, she's not going to want anything to do with me.
Yeah.
That's a good strategy.
But the uggos, like, there's no risk there.
Absolutely. They're always down.
you guys, she's not saying he's ugly. He's just not the like maybe he has stronger attributes other than his looks.
It's kind of like Ed Sheeran.
Oh.
He's not awful, but
Yeah.
not
But he's
great.
rich. Got it.
Okay.
Well, but there are a lot of men out there that once you actually get to know their personality, they're 80 times more attractive.
True. That's
So
everybody.
what was it like? What'd you guys do?
We did a dancing lesson.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
hot guy would never be down
Yeah.
for something like that.
Exactly.
Kind of fun.
Exactly.
So what kind of dancing lesson did you guys do?
We did a little swing dancing, like a little, who is that, Brian Setzer or something, or like, you know, swing dancing.
Yeah, welcome back to 1986.
Sorry, we're not up to date on our famous swing dancers here. So, but how did the swing dance class go? Was it fun?
It was a lot of fun. Like, they teach you some basic moves because neither of us had done it before. And then you get to switch a bunch of partners.
Oh, Mary.
That was the fun part
wow.
of it.
Okay.
You got to take a break from boring old looking Adam and got to look at some really hot guys.
It's like swiping right in real life.
Yes, and it was great because everybody's got like different levels. And I even danced with this cute 80-year-old guy.
Oh.
It was adorable, guys.
Okay, so that's great, but what about poor Adam?
Yeah. Remember, you're dating Adam here.
When did you screw it all up? That's what I want to know.
Okay, I'll get to that. But here's the one thing, and this is why I really liked him, is because after I danced with that 80-year-old guy, I was kind of like jabbing at him a little bit. And so he came back at me, which I loved. He was like, I'm going to take that old guy's knees out with, his walker.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah. Violence against the elderly.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I think it's cute, too.
It was going so well. We were like, let's do drinks. We just, sweated a little bit. So we went and grabbed some drinks.
Uh-huh.
And then I ended up at his place.
Okay, so all of this is great so far.
So wait, you ended up at the elderly man's place, or you ended up at Adam's place?
Follow along.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure we're getting it straight.
Adam's place. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And was that your idea or his idea?
I think we both had a couple drinks, so I would say it was both of our ideas. Like,
Okay.
It just felt right,
And what happened when you walked in his door? Did your clothes come off? And
Brooke.
I'm just saying.
That's what Brooke's first go-to move is.
After some hot swing dancing.
It's a little invasive, but we had a good time. Let's just say
Oh,
that.
nice. So they did.
So
do
yes,
that.
see, I'm right.
Okay, all right.
So I'm still not hearing what's the bad part of this date then.
The bad part was the next morning when I was leaving.
Oh, you stayed the night.
I did.
Okay, walk us through it.
So when I was getting up in the morning, I was trying to be like really, really quiet. And I noticed that, and I forgot about this part, but I put a bunch of self-tanner on the night before. And so I noticed that there was a bunch of orangey streaks all over his sheets.
Oh, no.
That could be perceived as something else.
Ew.
Gross.
I'm just saying, that's the first thing I would think. Like, what the heck?
Of course, first thing that Jose thinks is someone messed his bed.
Anytime I've had streaks in my bed, it's not been self-tanner.
Okay.
Okay, let's move forward quickly.
So you left streaks of self-tanner in his bed.
Oh.
Yes. And then I was like, shoot, I got to do something about this.
Yeah.
So then I went to the bathroom, put some hot water on a washcloth, then came back to the bed, like was trying to like wipe it. Well, then all of a sudden he starts waking up. I was like, shoot, I knew that was going to happen. And then I was like, okay, well, I just had a little, and then, all right, I got to go.
Wait,
Awkward.
did you just make it sound like you wet the bed? Like, because the bed's wet at this point. I had a little,
I just kind of like, I didn't really explain it. I was just like, oh, there's a little something, and I didn't really explain it, though. I just said, oh, I got a little something on your
See?
bed.
Now I don't look so dumb.
Yeah, you should have explained it.
what? And then you just left? Did he even have a chance to say anything?
No, because he was like still waking up and everything. So then I was like, okay, I'll just text you later.
Oh,
So
no.
then I texted him, but he still hasn't responded.
Yeah.
Oh, that's totally it.
The after morning glow is not there when you're waking up in a wet brown bed.
She sweat her glow off.
So how long has it been since you last spoke to him?
It's been like 2 days.
Okay. And so are you using this to get him on the phone so you can explain what happened?
No. I'm just looking for you guys to help me because I just want him to give me a second chance because, look, when we danced, we clicked. Our conversations, we clicked. Like, everything else clicked.
But you haven't texted him about the self-tanner, though.
No.
You're just going to pretend like it never happened and just move on.
Well, she's playing it cool for now, guys. That may not be the problem.
I think
even
we've
though-
passed that point. Like, that's the problem.
We may need to address it at a certain point,
Yeah.
but we're going to call Adam for you, Mary, and we'll play a song and come back and get your second date update right after this, okay?
Great.
Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, we're on the phone with Mary. She went out with a guy named Average Adam. She told us he's not very good looking, but she kind of likes that about him. And they went dancing together before she took a page out of Brooke's dating playbook and slept with him night one.
I mean, I want to argue, but
It's classic, bro.
hey, you know what? I know what I like, okay?
Now Mary's worried that he's not calling her back because in the morning, she realized that some of her self-tanner rubbed off and left a stain on his sheets. She tried to clean it, but he started waking up, so she just decided to leave, no explanation. Now, Mary, we're going to call Adam, and how do you want us to approach this?
So I've been thinking about it, and I say don't bring up the self-tanner right away because maybe there's something else. Like, I've listened to you guys a bajillion times, and it could be something totally different. Maybe he just didn't think I was that cute, or...
I like that, Mary. You won't be offended if the guy that you don't think is attractive doesn't find you attractive either. That's good. That's good.
You know, some people just are into different things, so maybe he's just not into that. But, like, I think I'm pretty cute.
That's a smart
So
move.
don't bring up the wet brown bed until later.
Right.
If it comes to that. All right,
Okay.
Mary. Let's call Adam right now and get some answers for you. Ready?
Yes, thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Adam, please?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, it's your morning wake-up call, Adam. Good morning.
I'm on the do not spam list.
Oh, no. This isn't a spam call, Adam.
Are you 100% satisfied with your current
Oh my
healthcare
God.
provider?
No, Jeffrey, shut up. It's not a spam call, Adam.
What's going on?
Hey, Adam, sorry. This is young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Do you have a minute to talk with us?
What? Radio?
Yes. It's a old-fashioned device, and you listen to music on it. Sometimes people talk out of it.
You mean like a podcast?
Close.
Yeah, the predecessor to podcasts. But yeah, let's just call it a podcast, okay?
What do you want?
Well, actually, we're calling on behalf of one of our listeners who's been trying to get a hold of you. Her name is Mary.
Oh.
Oh, you like Mary.
I don't think that was the O that I got.
I heard, oh, yeah.
No, I heard no.
Well, so, yeah, you went on a date recently with Mary, Adam, and she says that she had a really great time with you, and now you're not talking to her anymore, and she wants to know the reason why.
She told you about our date, huh?
She gave us a little rundown of it.
It sounded really fun. I mean, she said you guys went dancing, and I thought that was really cool of you to be up for, dancing on a first date. You met on Tinder. One thing led to the next. Sounds like everything went great.
It was until it wasn't.
And at what point wasn't it?
I mean, she really doesn't know. I find that hard to believe.
Maybe.
Is there something about Mary?
Oh, my God, Jeffrey. You couldn't help it. Did you do that on purpose?
I'm sorry.
You
Is there
did.
something about Mary that bothered you?
You've always wanted to say that.
I don't know what you guys are laughing about. I don't get it.
It's
an
fine.
old
Yeah,
movie.
don't worry.
It's not you.
The whole point is Mary wants to know the reason why you're not calling her back. She says that she had a really, really good time with you, and the fact that you're not calling her, it's kind of upsetting, and she just wants some answers as to why.
I mean, I think she knows why I'm not calling her back. I don't want to embarrass her, okay?
I don't think she'll be embarrassed. She knows, she listens to these, that there could be some really terrible information she finds out about herself. She's very aware of the consequences here.
I don't know why she's trying to get a hold of me. If I were her, I would have never told anyone what happened.
What?
Was it?
What was it?
Yeah, what happened?
She told you all about the date,
Yeah.
and she told you about the next morning.
Yeah, maybe you can tell us what your side of the story is.
I mean, it's not sides, it's facts. She went in my bed,
What?
number 1 and number 2.
Oh, Adam.
Oh.
That's, no.
Are you sure?
Is that really what you think happened?
I'm positive.
Oh.
I can't believe she would tell a radio station what she did.
Adam, this is Mary.
Hey, Mary, yes, that's a little bit early, but Adam, Mary's been on the line listening. We forgot to tell you that, and she heard everything you said.
I don't understand. She's on.
She's
Mary's on the other line, Adam, and she's listening. She knows what you just said about her doing a duty in your bed.
Number one and two.
Bed. It wasn't that. There's a good explanation.
Adam, I really do have a really good explanation. Like,
I can't believe you're on the whole. If I were you, why would you highlight that you did this? Like, well, what's wrong with you?
Oh my God, just wait.
I was wearing self-tanner, and I had a lot on from the night before, and so then it got all over your bed. So I was trying to quietly wipe it off. That's what it was.
See?
Listen, I was in the bed. It wasn't just that. Like, there's a specific smell, and it wasn't tanner smell. It was number 2 smell.
Oh my God, Adam, you don't believe her?
No, I saw the evidence and the smell. I know what number 2 smells like.
Come on.
Wait a minute. So who's lying here?
Mary.
Okay. There might have been, like, a little bit.
Oh!
Wait, what? Wait,
on.
what did you just say?
Only because I had drank a lot the night before, and you know what happens? Like, whenever you drink a lot.
What?
Hold on. You told us it was just self-tanner.
No.
Well, it was mainly self-tanner.
Oh my God. I feel so dirty. Why are you doing this, Mary?
Mary.
Adam is right. Why aren't you ashamed? Like, what is your problem? Why are you calling us? If that's what are you doing? Run! Never call this guy again.
It was just like a little bit, like a tiny little streak. Like, you know when, like, you have to fart?
Oh my God.
No.
I know.
I'm so disgusted. It was gross a couple days ago. I tried to block it out of my head. You guys are making me relive it, and I'm just as disgusted now. And it wasn't a
my
little
God.
fart. It was a Jackson Pollock of fart.
Oh my God, stop it.
This
Stop
is-
with the visuals, people.
This
Just
is
burn
too
the
much.
sheets. Take the mattress to the dump.
I burnt my sheets, and she left. She left me sitting in it. Like, she didn't even offer to help.
Oh my God, it's all so disgusting.
Mary, how can you leave a guy
No.
stranded like that? You didn't even apologize for it.
What was I going to do? Like, pick up my underwear? Oh, and can I have your sheets while I'm at it? Like, no. Or am I going to say, let me do your laundry? I know we just met.
No.
Honestly, it was like the tiniest little thing. Plus, our conversation was great. The dancing was
You
great.
got it on
I
my
really thought-
arm. You got it on my arm.
Oh,
I think you're exaggerating a little bit. I mean, it was like just like the tiniest bit.
Oh, no.
Even a little bit is too much, I think, Mary.
You guys need to listen to me. Like, we connected. Adam, did we not connect? Like, think about when we were dancing. Think about when we were having drinks. Like, it was the best first date I've ever had, minus that little short thing the next morning. But regardless of everything else, 5-star date. It was amazing.
You can justify however you want, but the fact is you took a crap in my bed.
Yeah.
I didn't take a crap. I was like a shirtless.
Enough of the descriptors. Please just ask them. Ask them, Jeffrey.
All
I
right,
can't
well,
do this anymore.
Okay, Adam, in some cultures, I think going number 2 is a sign of affection to a person. So
I didn't know that.
I'm just assuming maybe that's Mary's culture, and in that sense, she really liked you. So maybe you would consider going out on another date with her, and if you would, we would pay for it.
What? Another date? Are you at a... Imagine us, we're hanging out, we're sharing an appetizer at some Applebee's. What do you think I'm going to be thinking about? Her going in my bed. How do you think this is salvageable?
Yeah.
Dude, I hear you, Adam. I
can-
wasn't even there, and I can't get the image out of my head,
She
man.
can empty herself before the date to make
Okay,
sure there's no
okay.
accidents. Mary.
Adam, you are very emotional right now. And when you calm down, call me. We'll work it out. We'll do like dancing lesson number 2. It will be so good.
Yeah, dancing lesson number 2, her specialty.
Oh, number 2.
Stop.
That's gross.
Bread and butter wines pair with the life moments you love, offering a rich and jammy Cabernet Sauvignon, a silky smooth Pinot Noir, and a buttery Chardonnay. Bread and butter wines are delicious. Find Bread and butter wines in your favorite store.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
I think the key to dating is you have to bring a little energy and excitement to the night.
Okay, yeah, for sure. You don't want a boring night.
Right, you don't want to come across as being boring and be willing to take a few risks.
Okay.
That's why whenever I go out on dates, when I'm with them, I always close my eyes behind the wheel for 10 to 20 seconds.
That's not...
It's just enough risk to let my date know that if she sticks with me in her life, things will never be boring.
I thought you were going to say she would die. But okay, whatever.
It's exciting, isn't it? You never know.
Okay.
It's the same mentality that one of our listeners, Sawyer, brought to his date. He says he took a few risks, and he's not sure if maybe they were a little bit too much.
Oh, goodness.
Well, let's find out. Sawyer, how you doing?
Hey, I'm hanging in there. How you doing?
You didn't, risk anyone's life, did you?
No, not on this date.
Okay. Yeah, right.
He pulled it back for this one.
I see.
So what's the name of the girl you want us to call today?
Ariana.
Ariana.
I think
I know.
Grande.
Yeah, Jose's got a big crush on Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
So
Who doesn't? Come on.
How did you meet Ariana?
Classic these days, met on a dating app.
Okay. And how was that? I mean, you hit her up first and you guys talked about what?
I did. I hit her up first. I said I was looking for Ariana Grande, but ended up with Ariana Venti.
Oh, because she's even bigger.
Oh. Well,
I don't know if that's a...
not like physically bigger, just,
Probably
better.
physically, too. Ariana is tiny.
Well,
Grande girl.
That's true. Just that you meant like an upgrade from Ariana Grande.
That's what I meant, and I'm pretty sure she took it that way. I mean, she kept talking to me, so...
okay.
At least you weren't like, dang, girl, you ain't Grande. You're like a big gulp.
Yeah.
I bet she gets it all the time, though.
Yeah.
But it worked.
Did it work?
I mean, you went on a date, right?
Yeah, we did, but it almost didn't happen, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, she said she was about to delete the app, is what I mean.
Oh.
We all delete the app, and then you're always back on. But it's like, out of whatever.
Frustration.
You're always
delete it Monday through Friday, upload it again Friday through Sunday.
Exactly. You have 2 drinks on Saturday. Boom, here I am.
Yeah. So what did you guys do for your date?
Well, I wanted to show her that I was that quality guy, and so I booked a nice restaurant.
That's good.
And so you're going into this knowing that you're looking more for a relationship, not for just Netflix and chill.
I am looking for a relationship, and regardless, she is very attractive.
Okay.
Yeah, so if she did just run a Netflix and chill, you're not going to stop.
Right.
So both things could exist.
So how did things go at the restaurant?
I mean, it started off pretty well. I'm a little nervous, but we decided, hey, why don't we share a fact about each other that wasn't on the dating app?
Okay.
So she says her biological father is actually a sperm donor.
Oh, that's
interesting.
That's some good dinner conversation right there.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to say. I was just nervous, so I made a joke, and I don't know if it went over well.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because that could be a sensitive topic,
Well, what was the joke?
I said, well, that probably increases your chance of incest.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is...
Very off-putting.
That would fall flat for me.
No, I saw that in the Chris Rock special.
No.
How did you respond to that?
Well, she didn't know what to say, so I then came back and I said, is what I would have said if I wasn't one of those quality guys.
Oh, yeah. If I was one of those losers that you dated on the app in the past, but luckily I never would say something like that on a first date.
I think that's a good save.
Good. You read the room, you shot your shot, and then shifted.
All right. Is that the risk that you were talking about in your email? The risk that you took?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the risk.
Okay. Luckily that paid off, I think.
It did.
How was the momentum after that?
I mean, she laughed and we carried on, and then after that it was a nice walk, and at the end we shared a really nice kiss.
Oh,
really?
Wow.
Yeah.
And what made it really nice?
Yeah. I mean, when one feels right and one doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
this one felt
It's just chemistry.
Just standing there right in front of that donation clinic, it just felt right.
I think that's so sweet.
It's like your dad's house.
Yeah, it's kismet. All right, so how did the night end after the kiss? Was that it?
I mean, yeah, it was great. Walked her to her car, and it was I figured we'd see each other, and then
Yeah.
it's been a couple of weeks, and since then, she's getting back to me, but, like, the energy isn't what it was, if that makes any
Totally
sense.
know what you mean, dude.
But that just
Yeah.
seems so weird because she was going to like delete the app because she was sick of playing games. And then it seems like you're not doing that.
Yeah.
So,
Was there anything from the night that you feel like might have gone wrong and could be the reason that she's not getting
besides
back to you?
the incest joke?
Well, anything worse than that?
I'm just thinking, like, did she find another nice guy on the app, and, what's going on? So,
Probably.
Okay.
Just to be honest.
Yeah.
If she's an attractive girl on a dating app, their DMs are probably blown up.
Well, I don't know. We'll play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Ariana for you, and we'll try and get you your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on. Usually when I'm on a date and somebody drops an incest joke, my shirt immediately comes off. And I'm already planning our second and third dates right afterwards.
That's your
Are those dates with your sister or?
It's with whoever.
Okay.
This incest really gets me going. But that wasn't the case with one of our listeners, Sawyer.
Weird.
Who said he took a risk at dinner and made a joke about his date's biological dad being a sperm donor and the possibility of her hooking up with a half-brother somewhere down the road.
Yeah.
And now, mysteriously, Sawyer's not getting a call back. Weird.
I mean,
We say that, but I don't actually think that that's it.
you see, I think it's her fault. You shouldn't tell a fact. Like, that's a weird fact.
It is a weird fact.
What do you expect people to say?
Set herself up a little.
Well, I don't know if anybody else in the room has thought of this, but what if she did some research after the date and found out, Sawyer, that you two are actually biologically related?
That could be.
Oh.
Just saying, we've heard stranger things happen on this show.
Was your dad ever a donor?
Not that I know of.
If it was the case, are you still open for a second date?
I think I'd be a hard pass.
Okay.
I
know he did. I heard it.
Well, let's find out for sure. We're going to call Ariana right now. You ready to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, this is Ariana.
Oh, hi, Ariana. This is Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I was hoping you have a second. Hi. I was hoping you have a second to talk with us.
Wait, what can I help you with?
We do a segment on our show. I don't know if you've heard of it before. It's called a second date update.
Okay.
Okay. It's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to them for you to try and figure out the reason why they're ghosting.
So why are you calling me?
Yeah.
Well, because you went out with a guy recently and you've been kind of avoiding him lately. He wants to know the reason why. His name's Sawyer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was it. That was a positive.
It felt like it.
Yeah. Did you have a good time with Sawyer?
Yeah, we had a nice time.
Oh, I wasn't sure. She's like, yeah, I hate him.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. He feels like you've been kind of hard to get a hold of lately, and he's not sure why.
Is he reading that wrong?
No, I mean, we text and stuff. I mean, I'm going to be in touch with him. I like him.
No,
Yeah.
he said you text him, but he says it's not like before. Like now it's very sparingly, and it doesn't seem like you're that into it.
Could you just tell him, like, I'll be in touch, in a couple of weeks?
Weeks?
And not to worry, and...
That doesn't help a lot.
Well, we can tell him that, but it would be nice if there was a reason to go along with it. Like, why should he wait a few weeks? Is there a reason?
Well...
There has to be.
Oh, my
No one
gosh.
just says, I wanna wait
Are
2
you
weeks.
dating someone else?
No, actually, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay. Can you tell us something that we could pass along to Sawyer to help him understand? Because he's really confused after what he described as a really great date.
I mean, he says your guys' kiss was amazing.
It was pretty good, yeah.
She sounds
Okay.
like she's into
Oh,
it.
that's
Yeah.
sweet.
And it does sound like you're into him. And I know for a fact that he likes you. So what's the problem?
Okay, I just need to wait until after Valentine's Day.
Oh, no.
Why?
What?
Do you already have a date planned or something for Valentine's Day?
No. All right. I know this sounds crazy.
I love when stories start like that. Give me more, Ariana.
know
These
this
are my
sounds
favorite
crazy.
kind.
Okay, so I've done the math, and with my schedule, like with work and everything and family and stuff, there's no way that he and I are going to be able to go on like more than 3 dates before Valentine's Day.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
I feel like if we go out before Valentine's Day, then he's going to feel obligated to buy me a gift.
Okay.
And then that's going to creep me out because it's too soon to buy me a gift.
Oh, I kind of understand this.
Wait, what?
So because you could only get 3 dates in before Valentine's Day, he would buy you a gift and you wouldn't like that.
I know myself. I'll freak out. I'll be like, oh, it's too clingy. I'm gone. And then I'm going to sabotage this thing before it even started.
I will say, I mean, you got to look at it though. Like 3 dates before Valentine's Day, then suddenly, like you're not in a relationship, but you're not in a relationship.
No, you gotta look
you're
at
in
it
like
as a man is buying you something for free. Will you take it? Yes. What are you saying?
Oh, Alexis.
Even if it was something that was really simple, like flowers, that would creep you out?
I don't know. It happened once in the past before, and it just didn't work out. And I feel like if we just wait till afterwards, everything will be fine, and we can take things slow, and it'll be more organic. And
Okay.
Okay,
So you just want to take Valentine's Day out of the equation, so you're not going to call him until after February 14th.
yeah, I mean, come on, it's not that far away. I mean,
Okay, I
I
mean,
feel like it would just be so much better.
if that's how you feel, I guess that's how you feel. But what do you want us to tell him?
I don't know. Tell him I'm out of town or something.
Well, boy, do we have a gift for you.
Yeah,
do that.
I can't really tell him that because you kind of already did.
Yep.
You should know Sawyer's on the other line listening, and he heard everything that you just said.
Surprise.
What?
Hello.
Happy early Valentine's Day.
No, don't say that.
Oh, my God. Are you guys serious right now?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh, God.
Hi, Sawyer. Hi.
Oh, my God. I would imagine, Ariana, right now, if you felt a Valentine's Day gift was creepy, that this might be a little much for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think? Wow. I don't know what to say. I mean,
Look, I got to be honest. Like, I have played this over in my head 100 times. I would never have thought this would have been the issue. Getting you a gift? I have an idea. What if we just don't get each other presents for Valentine's Day? And we just say, hey, it's just another day out there. Why don't we just,
You're saying still go on dates before then, but agree to not give each other gifts.
Totally, no pressure. It's just, hey, it's another day.
Wow.
Okay.
You may be the only girl that doesn't want a gift on Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
now Ariana is thinking, oh, but that's going to set a precedent for the rest of our relationship. Does that mean we'll always skip Valentine's Day?
Yeah, it's not like I never want a gift. I just don't want a gift this soon. But
Yeah.
I also feel like it's weird now because now we've talked about it. So now it's kind of like the elephant in the room,
Okay.
But maybe it's better. It's always good to have an open line of communication with somebody you're dating. And, I mean, we ripped the awkward Band-Aid off for you two.
Yeah, look,
I just wish we
flexible.
could just wait until after.
But
The
I
worst.
heard it, and I got witnesses. You said you liked me.
You've been caught.
You did, Ariana.
It's deep down there somewhere.
We were recording this.
Yeah.
No, I never said I didn't. No, I like you. I just want to wait. I just want it to be normal. I feel like it's weird.
I think you're overthinking
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
lot.
So now it's weird if he buys you a gift, and it's also weird if he doesn't buy you a
Yeah.
gift. What's the middle ground there?
Well, I didn't think I was going to be on the radio. I just thought we would text for a few weeks and then it would work itself out.
It sounds like you really want relationships to organically happen and you want to go with the flow, but you were very much overanalyzing all of this.
Yeah, I mean, Sawyer likes you. Bottom line.
And he's darling.
I don't know,
Come on,
guys.
I'm a quality guy. Come on, you saw that on the first day. I've made you laugh. Why put this in between us? Let's just, I found something I like. Usually in life, I go for that. So
He's the type of guy that can actually tell a good incest joke. Those guys are rare.
Don't let them go.
You cannot let them slip away no matter what holiday's on the horizon.
That's why Brooke married her husband.
Yeah, I know. Unless it's Siblings Day, and that might be a weird one to do it on, but
He's lucky I liked him because I let that joke slide.
Come on, Ariana. Say, if you were talking to your best friend right now, she would tell you to take the second date.
Yeah.
She would tell you you're being crazy.
In fact, we will pay for that second date, Ariana, if you're willing to go out with Sawyer one more time. What do you say?
What if we did it on February 15th?
No, just go on the date.
Let's compromise.
I mean, yeah, we will offer to pay for a date after Valentine's if that's what makes you feel the most comfortable, Ariana.
That's all I'm asking. It would be perfect.
Sawyer, what do you think? Are you willing to wait until after Valentine's Day to see her one more time?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'll wait because I like you, but I'm not going to stop texting you. I mean, it's not going to make me stop trying, just so you know.
So you better be strong.
Yeah.
Well, we can totally text. I mean, maybe even FaceTime.
That was a little flirty laugh, wasn't it?
I don't know, guys. It sounds like you're getting a little too clingy.
All right, guys, let's do it. We're putting on the books Valentine's Day FaceTime.
Yeah! All right.
That's right in the middle.
It's a date.
12:01.
Moving.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know you're getting blown off for a date when somebody tells you that they have a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock on a Friday night.
What?
As far as I know, not a lot of doctors working that late on a Friday night. That's what happened to Matt, who is on the phone right now and wants to do a second date update. He wants to call a girl named Claire. Apparently, Claire is really bad at blowing guys off.
Yeah.
Because he asked her out after their date, and that was one of her excuses that she used. Apparently, she's used a bunch of excuses, and he's wondering why she just keeps blowing him off. What's up, Matt? How are you?
I'm doing great, guys. How are you?
Good. So she actually sent you a text after your date saying that she had a doctor's appointment at 8 on a Friday night.
Yeah, twice actually. She did that 2 different weekends. Because I waited a couple of days. I didn't want to come off desperate or anything. I wanted to play it cool. So I texted her and I was like, "You want to grab some drinks tonight or something?" This was earlier in the day, and she's like, "Oh, I have a doctor's appointment tonight."
How do you even respond to that? Like, what did you say back?
I mean, I wasn't going to try to pester her because I kind of took a little bit of a hint. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. I was like, okay, well, let me know afterwards. Hit me up, and maybe we can do something.
Part of you wanted to text her back and be like, "It's Friday night at 8 o'clock. Do you really have a doctor's appointment?"
Absolutely. I wanted to call her out on it, but at the same time, I'd feel bad if she did have some kind of random doctor's appointment, and then I, called her a liar, and then.
Yeah, it's one of those where you just bite your tongue. You're like, "Oh my god." Yeah. Or do you think she sent it and she's like, "Oh wait, that doesn't make any sense. He's gonna know that I'm blowing him off."
I don't know how lady doctors work. I mean, maybe lady doctors are open.
No,
later.
You're not getting pap smears on a Friday night. It's not what we do. No, there's no happy hour, late night happy hour for those things.
Yeah.
What was the other excuse that she used on you?
I texted her a second time. It wasn't as late. I figured, maybe she wanted to do a happy hour or something like that.
And what'd she say back?
Actually, I was surprised because that one was a dentist appointment.
Oh, please.
She needs to get more creative is the problem. You sure you want to call this girl and try to get a second date?
I mean, I think more I want closure. I want to know what happened because we hit it off really well. She's gorgeous. I don't usually do blind dates, but the one time that I did it, it worked out really well. I thought we had a lot in common.
So this was a date that was set up by somebody?
Yeah, our friends, we have some mutual friends, and they kept pestering me over a couple of weeks, and finally they showed me a picture of her on Facebook, and I was like, oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Do you think that she was maybe disappointed when she saw you?
If she was, she didn't act like it. I mean, maybe she's really nice. I mean, I don't think I'm that much of a disappointment to look at. But, it seemed like she really enjoyed herself.
So everything on your date seemed cool. What did you guys do?
It was just a first date kind of thing where we just went out to a bar and had a couple drinks, and we ended up just talking for, at least 2-3 hours.
What?
Nice.
That's
Okay,
a
that's
long
good.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, if she didn't like you initially, I wouldn't stay around that long.
And I'm pretty good at reading people, so I mean, either she's a really good actress or if she was having a good time. But I mean, it felt like things were really clicking.
Was there anything weird that happened during your date?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, there was a couple of times, she went to the bathroom, just once or twice. But then after you're having drinks, someone goes to the restroom.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Unless she's a cokehead and she's just doing all kinds of drugs in the bathroom. Sounds to me like she's doing drugs in the bathroom during your date, Matt.
I never actually thought about that.
Well, you got to think about it more often. Whenever I'm out on a date, as soon as she goes to the bathroom, I know exactly what's going on in there. I'm tired of going out with all these druggies. All right, so you still want to call this girl, even though she's blatantly blowing you off?
Oh, absolutely. She's really one of the prettiest girls that I've ever went on a date with. Just really beautiful. Absolutely my type. And we just the stuff that you look for in common with someone. Those things that we had together. It was just something that we could build on.
Did you give her a kiss at the end of the night?
No, we just hugged and went on about our way.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update. All right?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Hold on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Matt is on the phone with us, and he wants to call a girl named Claire today. They met through friends. Went out on a date. He thought everything seemed cool. But since then, he's tried to text her and gotten horrible excuses back as to why she can't go out with him. It was a Friday night at 8 o'clock, and she said she had a doctor's appointment. And then the next time he said, let's hang out earlier, like 5 o'clock on a Saturday. She said she had a dentist appointment. Obviously blowing him off. Matt, are you ready to make the phone call?
I am, man. Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to, unfortunately, tell you I'm going to need to reschedule. I've got an optometrist appointment here in 10 minutes, so... Shouldn't be a surprise to you, though. This is kind of what people do to you, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Have you ever been this blatantly blown off before?
Never. No, that's what's bugging me so much.
Yeah. I can see your point, because I would be like, I just want to know why.
Yeah.
Why do you feel the need to pretend with a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock on a Friday night? All right, man. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, that's fine. It's a morning radio show, and one of our listeners recently emailed us about you.
Who did?
His name is Matt. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Matt is wondering why you are blowing him off.
Wait, Matt called you guys?
Yes.
Huh.
Do you have a few minutes to tell us why you don't want to go out with Matt again?
I mean, I guess there's not much to tell.
There's not much to tell. Well, can I tell you something?
Sure.
We talked to Matt about your date, and we talked to him about everything after the date, and Matt thinks that you're a liar.
He thinks I'm a liar?
He thinks that you're a liar.
Okay, why?
Because you told him you couldn't go out with him because you had a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock on a Friday night. And then the next time he asked you out, you said you had a dentist appointment.
So, that's my business, and for the record, I'm not lying.
Okay.
You're not lying that you went to the doctor's at 8 o'clock on a Friday night?
I'm not going to explain this to you guys.
So the doctor's appointment stuff is all true, and you haven't been blowing him off. You want to see Matt again.
I mean, not necessarily. I don't actually want to see him again.
Well, why would you make up lame excuses? Why don't you just tell him, hey, I don't think it's going to work?
I don't need to justify any of this to you guys. I didn't get that feeling with him, and I don't want to see him again. But
okay. Hey, I don't care if you blew him off the way you did. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's not my life. That's his. But is there a specific reason why you don't want to see him again, so that I can go back to him and tell him?
No, I just didn't get the feeling I feel like I should get.
So there's just no chemistry, like you weren't attracted to him?
There's just a feeling a girl gets when a guy really likes her, and he was just weird. I didn't get that from him at all.
So you didn't think that he liked you, but he's asked you out a bunch of times since your date.
I mean, it was weirder than that. It was when we went into the bar, I was like, oh my God, here's my ex-boyfriend. And he was sitting at the bar too. And so I told Matt that, I used to date this guy. And, he wasn't even phased. He didn't care. He didn't, he just went along with the date like nothing happened. And I was like, don't you get it? We slept together. This is, weird, you know?
So you wanted him to be upset that your ex-boyfriend was there?
It's not that he has to, get upset or angry about it, but, I want to, show that he actually likes me. He probably should seem like he's at least fazed by a little bit, a little bit weirded out. I don't know.
So you want him to, go up to your ex-boyfriend and threaten him right there or something?
No, I don't want him to, fight or anything. I just, want him to be a little bit jealous and show me that he cares about me. Like
that just comes off as a little crazy to me. Did you purposely take him to a bar that you knew your ex was going to be at?
Oh my God. What is this? Like, I honestly don't need to explain any of this to you. I'm being nice by explaining why I'm not calling back a guy that obviously was acting weird at a date. I talked to all my girlfriends. They agree. It's weird if you're just like, don't even care, that like this guy I used to date. Like, he didn't want to leave. He just wanted to stay there and keep talking about books and stuff.
So you would have rather that it weirded him out and maybe he was like, I don't want to be here around your ex. Let's go somewhere else.
Exactly. Yeah.
But it's like a first date and he's not even invested in your guys' relationship. Like, what does he have to be jealous of?
I mean, I slept with a guy that's like 5 bar stools down. I would be jealous. And then, like, okay, so halfway through the night, my ex-boyfriend came up and introduced himself, and, like, Matt just, like, offered to buy him a drink. I mean, that's over the top. Like, not even acting phased.
So Matt was too cool to your ex. You would have rather him been, like, in a perfect world, Claire, if you were out with a guy and this happened, how would you want him to react?
I would want him to be, like, cold and, like, defend me and, like, not just sit there and act cool about it, like he doesn't care about me. Like, are we friends or are we on a date? I couldn't tell. I really couldn't tell.
Oh my gosh, Claire.
All right, so you like a guy who gets a little jealous, and Matt is obviously not that guy.
Obviously not that guy.
Okay.
Hey, Claire, I should let you know that Matt is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say to you. Is it that I'm too nice? I don't understand what it is.
For your information, Matt, like, if you're out with a girl, they want you to be jealous. Like, if some guy starts flirting with me, especially if it's my ex-boyfriend.
Honestly, I was just trying to be a nice guy and, like, just play it cool. I figured if I come off mean, that would, you wouldn't find that attractive. I wanted to try to be polite and nice.
No, like, what's attractive is being a man in that situation and, like, not just, like, playing it cool. I don't want you to play it cool. Like,
so was I supposed to, like, punch him out when he walked up or something?
Well, you're not supposed to buy him a beer. I know that.
It wasn't like you had any kind of look on your face like you were mad that he was there. So I just figured you guys were, still at least friends or close. I'm not the jealous type. I've got friends in my life that I dated a long time ago. So sometimes you remain friends, you remain close. I figured you guys were still close. I wanted to be nice.
Of course, I was playing it cool. That's what I'm supposed to do in that situation. Your role is to, like, stick up for me no matter what look I have on my face.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really confused right now. I really do not understand women at all.
Yeah, obviously you don't understand women.
Obviously,
oh
Matt.
my gosh, Claire. That is not how all women think.
It's how I think, and it's how most of my girlfriends think. So, like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dude, you're going to end up with, like, some control freak, jealous, roid rage dude if that's the type of parameters you're putting on your dates.
Don't judge me about who I want to date. You're the one who called me.
Yeah, Brooke, back off. Back off. I'm sticking up for Claire right now. Claire, I got your back, all right? I'm sticking up for you like a good man should do,
Oh,
Claire.
wow.
Finally, a real man is doing something.
See?
Oh, God.
There you go, Claire. And if you and I were out on a date and your ex-boyfriend was there, he's not getting a beer from me.
Good. I mean, at least somebody understands.
Yeah, I'm glad we see eye to eye here. Matt, would you even like to go out on a second date with Claire?
I mean, knowing what I know now, absolutely not. She's obviously got some kind of point of view of what the roles of men and women are. I mean, so if she wants to...
Okay. It's not that I want some macho guy. I just want a guy that has, like, balls,
Oh, my gosh.
You know what? Whatever, I'm done with you.
That actually probably will get you another date with Claire if you treat her like that.
That's actually true.
Good job, Matt.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
If you're just tuning in for the second date, we've got Claire on the phone, and Claire had quite a night.
Yes, she did.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she went bar hopping with a guy named Adam, who she met on
did.
Tinder. They drank a bunch of novelty shots together. They were having a great time. By the end of the evening, Adam's sister even stopped by to meet her and say hi.
Yeah.
Now, Claire, we never asked you this. Did you tell Adam the only reason you went out with him is because he shares a birthday with Nick Cage?
Oh, yeah.
Because if you did, that could be why he's avoiding you.
Dude, we never even,
I mean, I didn't tell him.
Okay,
That's a good thing.
That you remember.
Yeah.
Claire was very intoxicated.
She
I
was.
think that there may be a lot of
that's a solid
pieces of this
point.
night, Claire, that you're leaving out, not on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I do remember ordering like 2 more crouching tigers from the bartender. So who knows? I don't know what.
Yeah.
It's the mixing.
That is, I mean,
Like, I love shots, but
I'm
I always
guessing
stick to one thing.
after you take a shot of Crouching Tiger, you get the Hidden Dragon.
Yes, you
That's
do.
the problem.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Because Claire did remember going and running out of the bar to relieve some nausea, possibly. She doesn't 100% remember
God.
doing it, but
Oh, I feel like these are the biggest risk second dates, Claire, because I mean, you could have done something really embarrassing that we're just about to find out about. Are you okay with that?
I mean, I have to know, but I'm like cringing a little.
Okay.
Hey, we've
Well,
heard it
just
all, so you're fine.
Buckle up, Claire,
Yeah,
because it
buckle
could be a rocky ride.
here we go. I'm going to dial Adam's phone number right now. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Hello?
Hey, is this Adam?
Yep. Who's this?
Yo, Adam, what's good, brah? It's Jeffrey.
What are you doing?
You sound so uncool.
What are you talking about?
That's not your voice.
It's not how anyone talks. No one talks like that.
Oh, okay, sorry. Hello, Adam, sir. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Adam, we're working on the middle ground with Jeffrey.
Oh, sorry, man.
You guys tell me you want me to talk young.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't work for you.
All right, well,
Okay.
sorry about that, Adam, but
I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm about to hang up the phone.
Okay, no, please don't hang up. I apologize. Look, we're a radio show, Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and we're doing something right now called the second date. Have you ever heard of that before?
No, I have not heard of this.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's not where Jeffrey tries out new slang words.
I thought it was pretty good, but whatever. All right. So the way the second date works is if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
All right. And so recently you took out a girl who's hoping to get a hold of you, and her name's Claire.
Oh, yeah. I do know Claire, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so,
read 'em yet.
yeah, Claire told us about how you guys met, said she had a great time on your bar hopping date, and she's hoping to get some answers for why you've been ghosting her lately.
She wants to know, like, what does she want to know exactly?
She wants to know the reason that you're not getting a hold of her after your night together, because she said that she had a blast with you taking the novelty shots. She said she met your sister. I mean, she did say that she got a little bit sloppy at the end of the night, maybe. But
Which sounds like it was to be expected. You ordered a cement mixer for her?
You must have been wasted, too.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. It was nice.
Okay.
That's all?
Yeah, I just don't think Claire and I are going to work out.
Okay.
Can you explain why? Because Claire has no idea.
And she was honest. I mean, she said a lot of the night was a little hazy, so maybe something happened that she doesn't remember.
No, not really. I think the vibe wasn't right. I mean, it was good at some parts, but overall, I think it just probably wasn't for the best.
Okay.
Could you be a little bit more specific, though? Because she really wants to know what she did wrong. Like, was it her getting drunk? Did she say something weird in front of your sister?
To be honest, my sister wasn't really my sister.
Huh?
Well, she's your stepsister?
What does that mean?
She was actually an ex-girlfriend of mine. We're still close.
Whoa! Your ex-girlfriend, you played off as your sister.
Or you dated your sister.
Yeah. Now we need clarity.
No, I've never dated my sister.
Okay.
All right. But this girl that you told Claire was your sister is actually an ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. You know, we dated years ago. We've remained friends. She knows a lot about me, and I'm not very good at like the whole reading people thing, and I invite her out sometimes to basically help me out with that part of things. Like if I'm having a good time with somebody, I'll invite her out, say, hey, what do you think? And it just wasn't a good fit. The vibes were a little off, and to be honest, my ex didn't really like Claire that much.
Wait, the vibes didn't fit according to her or according to you?
That's a good question.
I was kind of on the fence. And again, like I'm not great, especially with alcohol involved, like reading people. And I like having a second opinion. I trust her. It was fine, but my ex was like, this would never work.
Wait. How many times have you done this? Because you're still single. I mean, has your ex ever said like, yeah, this is a great girl for you?
Yeah, she has. And to be honest, she's hit it out of the park. Like, that's why I trust her so much. She's a great judge of character.
How do you later explain to someone you're dating that your sister is actually your ex-girlfriend?
That's a tough pickle to get yourself in.
Yeah, usually, I wait a couple months and I kind of bring it out as a joke. And it's kind of funny because we're already dating, so it's not a big deal.
Wow.
Lying to me about who my family is.
Well, I wonder how Claire feels about that. Because I need to tell you this, Adam. She's actually been on the other line listening and heard everything that you said.
Adam, what is going on?
Oh boy.
She's your ex?
Okay, this is a little weird, but yeah.
I would argue saying that your ex-girlfriend's your sister is a little weird. So, what are you thinking, Claire?
I don't know. It's just like, I don't understand why.
Right.
Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but I didn't really mean for you to know about this stuff, and I am sorry, but it is something that's like, I do trust this person, and trust me, we do not want to get back together or anything. It's just more of like a third party to help me out.
Well, can you be more specific about why your ex didn't like Claire? Like
what did she say about me?
I don't know do you really want to know this stuff?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I do.
I think you probably don't, but it's okay, Claire.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, if you want to do this. She said that you kind of talked a lot about yourself during the date, and it was kind of annoying.
Are you kidding? She was asking me all kinds of questions about myself. What am I supposed to say?
Oh, yeah, good point.
Like, I was answering the questions about me and who I am and where I'm from. Like, the normal questions that you would answer about yourself. Like, I mean...
Yeah, but it was kind of a lot.
Though, Claire, that is actually not too bad of an insult. I mean, I think that we can all fall victim to that sometimes. Like, you're not the only person who has ever...
Answered questions?
I don't know. No, I just mean, got caught in a one-sided conversation. Can you look back and think, like, maybe you weren't asking enough questions about them?
I mean, maybe I was, like, a little more chatty since I was drunk and just, like, I guess maybe rambling on and answering about myself.
She also said that you were on your phone a lot, too. So.
What?
Oh,
that's
a bad look.
Yeah, we were talking about, like, traveling and places that we've been, and I took a trip to Italy, and I was sharing those photos with you guys.
Oh, yeah, you're sharing photos of your vacations.
Yeah, it's all about you again, huh, Claire?
It does sound, these are points that we can all learn from, right? You can grow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Claire actually had a really nice time and a great vibe with you up until that point. So,
Just go with your gut.
Adam, I was definitely very drunk, so I feel like you didn't get enough time to, like, really get to know me without having your ex there, like, asking me all these questions. And then I was nervous because here I am thinking, like, this is your sister, right? And I'm trying to make a good impression. Yeah. I'm also drunk, and I might have been talking a lot. And
it's a great point.
Yeah, just stop talking there. Just stop talking there, Claire. You have to learn. You have to learn from your past mistakes. Just shut up.
Oh, wait, are you on the phone right now? You better hang up.
You guys, stop joking with me.
Okay.
Oh, Claire, I think that you bring up excellent points.
Okay.
I mean, you do.
Yeah, well, here's what I'm going to do. Adam, would you like to go out with Claire one more time without your ex?
Yeah, that should be a rule.
You said that you vibed with her before she came along. What do you think? Give her another shot. We'll pay for it.
I mean, for goodness sake, she's still interested after hearing that messed up story about the sister lie.
Yeah.
I guess my ex and I did kind of set you up for disaster a little bit, and you we were asking a lot of questions about you and your trip, and yeah, I would love to see you again.
Yeah.
All right. Claire, does that work for you?
That does. It works for me.
Why do you sound so disappointed with it? Like, oh, it does.
No, I am. I'm glad. I'm a little bit embarrassed too. So
Again, we don't need to hear about your feelings anymore, Claire. Ask about our feelings. When you decide it's time to go out into the dating world, the prospects might be underwhelming.
Well, duh, there's a reason they're not taken yet.
But
Speaking of myself as well.
the volume of prospects, though, can be overwhelming.
There you go.
And that's why you have to look out of however many swipes you're doing, 100, 200 a day.
Whoa.
You have to start thinking, maybe I need to look for a sign in here.
A sign?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something
like,
that shows you it's the right person.
So like the opposite of a red flag.
Right. So for
What's that like?
a lot of people in this room, that sign might be something that says STD free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's kind of picky in the Tinder world. But one of our listeners, Claire, was on a dating app recently and says that she saw a sign. So Claire, how are you today?
Hey guys, I'm good.
Tell us who this guy is. What's his name?
His name is Adam.
Okay. And have you been doing dating apps for a while?
Yes,
Okay.
I've been on Tinder for a while.
Yes. I could hear the sadness in your voice
Yeah.
just then.
What was the sign that said Adam was the one for you?
So on his bio, his birthday is the same day as Nicolas Cage. And I love him. Like, I am crazy about him.
Wait, you're crazy about Adam, or you actually like Nicolas Cage?
Oh, I'm crazy about Nicolas Cage.
We found the one.
Wait,
we
wait,
found
wait.
the one
Nicolas Cage is your type.
You're talking about the same Nicolas Cage we're talking about, like the actor.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You guys don't think he's hot at all?
No. That's a no.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I mean, if you like things that come at truck stops, then maybe.
I think everybody's beautiful in their own way.
Ooh, ouch, Jeff.
But tell us a little bit more about Adam. Like, what stood out other than him having the same birthday as Nick Cage?
I mean, he's like not really my type, but you know, I decided to give him a shot because he has the same birthday as Nicolas Cage. And he's cute, but you know, his personality, I think, is just what made him so much more endearing. And like, I was really just into him.
Okay, so like, did you hit on him or did he hit on you? How'd you guys make the date happen?
So when we matched, I kind of just reached out to him and was like, we should get together and grab a drink because, you know, I mean, it's got to work. He's the same sign as Nicolas Cage. So
Okay, and what'd you guys do for your date?
So we went bar hopping, and it was so much fun. He, like, knows a whole lot of these novelty shots. He was, like, feeling comfortable and just opening up and ordered this shot called the cement mixer, which sounds, like, crazy, but it was so good.
Dude, cement mixers are the most, they like curdle in your mouth and turn hard. Don't ever take one.
Yeah, novelty shot. That's what she means. Those like prank.
Oh my God, that's so gross. It makes me want to gag.
It's what you buy people for the 21st.
Was that fun for you to do like crazy shots and stuff?
Yeah. I'm like, normally I don't take shots, but like he was ordering these and I didn't want to like come off as a loser. So I took them. There was like one that tasted like bubble gum. Like it's called a Bazooka Joe. There was like one called a Crouching Tiger, which I don't even know what that is, but I was having a blast. And I thought it was so cool that he was just like ordering all these cool things.
That always happens when you go out to the bar. You're like, what is this? I don't know. Drink it.
Yeah, let's mix them all together.
Who cares?
If a guy's buying it, just drink it.
Exactly. Okay.
I mean, like, you say you're having a blast, but I'm assuming you're wasted by the end of this date.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. So we get to the third bar, I think it was, and he gets a text from his sister who like wanted to join. And we were like, oh my God, that'll be cool. That's fine. Like, have her come.
Oh, wow. So you're meeting the family on date one.
Yeah, so I thought that was really sweet. So we're all taking shots together, we're having fun, and she starts asking me questions, as like a sister would do.
I mean, you were cool with that? Because I actually dumped a guy once because he wanted me to meet his three sisters. And I'm like, no, too much. I'm not going to do it.
Along with women? Or?
Yeah, Brooke doesn't like the competition.
No, it was just too scary for me. Like older sisters, I am an older sister, and like.
So you know.
Yeah, I'm like
You're protected.
I think it's even more pressure to meet an older sister than it is to meet the family, like to meet the parents.
I could see that for sure. But that sounds like it went pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I think this was kind of like a different scenario because she was already out and, you know, she texted Adam and she just kind of wanted to stop in and, you know, come in.
So how did everything end with you and Adam and his sister?
So by the end, I think, you know, we were all just getting along. Everything was super cool and we were having so much fun, but we were all very, very drunk. I was pretty toasted. I kind of started getting, so I kind of started getting the spins and I wasn't feeling really good and I excused myself and I may have thrown up. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not the fireworks you want to end a date usually.
Yeah.
Did he see that?
I don't know if he saw it. I hope he didn't. I just told him I needed some fresh air.
Okay.
But, you know, towards the end, we all hugged each other goodbye. We got into our own Ubers and, you know, we went home.
Is that why you think he's not calling you back? Just because you puked? I mean, the guy's feeding you disgusting shots. What is his expectation?
The girl can't hang.
I mean, I can't imagine it's just that. I mean, we were having so much fun. It's not my fault that I got sick.
Well, it's in moments like these that I always wonder, what would Nick Cage do? And I think Nick Cage would play a song, he would come back, and then he would call Adam for you and ask him, where's the treasure? And then he'll get your second date right after this, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm not even sure today's second date update qualifies as a second date update since Randall, the guy who's on the phone and wants us to call a girl this morning, actually went on 2 dates already with the girl that he wants us to call.
Oh.
2 dates in the same day, actually.
Same day?
Yeah. Randall, what's up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you all?
Good. Now, your email said that you went on 2 dates with the same girl in the same day, and now she won't call you back. How do you even go on 2 dates in the same day?
Well, it's kind of funny. Obviously, you don't hear about that quite a bit. I went out on this blind date with this girl named Abby. We met in the morning, which is a little weird, but that's kind of the time that we both had available. So
how early in the morning? Like, she was getting ready to go for work, and you were outside her door going, hey, I'm Randall. Nice to meet you. Or did you guys plan for this?
Exactly. I had a boombox over my head and everything. We planned for it. We met down at Starbucks, got a coffee, 9 in the morning.
Was this before work and everything?
Yeah. She, I think she had to go someplace, and I had to go to work about 10. So just met for a real quick coffee.
Okay.
I don't usually go on blind dates. I find them kind of weird.
Was this a true blind date, or did you check her out on Facebook and stuff beforehand?
Well,
yeah. So you knew what she looked like at least.
I did, and that's why I went. Because it's like, oh, she's cute, So I have to trust my friend's recommendation a little bit, So.
Okay, so coffee was cool, and then
absolutely, we had our coffee, and I wanted to see her again, sort of as soon as I could. So I went for broke and asked her if she wanted to go and get some dinner later that night.
So tell us about how dinner went.
Well, yeah, so we went out to dinner, and we started just talking. Actually, the one thing we really kind of bonded over was music, which was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Like you were like super into Katy Perry, like the the real deep cuts, and she's a John Mayer fan, so you guys really clicked, or?
No. I mean, he asked me what kind of music I liked, and I just sort of named some bands, sort of stuff nobody really has ever heard of, but, she knew a little bit about them, and we started talking, and we kind of lost track of time, just talked about music and each other.
Cool.
You're two hipsters after each other's hearts. It's this band that nobody's ever heard of. It's very underground.
They're called Rocket Ship to the Funky Steamboat. They've only played 3 shows ever, and I've got them all on vinyl. So you guys like the same kind of music and stuff. That's cool. Did anything strange happen on your date, though? Because that's always the most important part.
I mean, if I knew it was strange, I wouldn't probably be calling you guys.
Right.
I mean, we talked about music, and then I walked her out to her car, and we kissed for a little bit, and then
for a little bit,
on away, and that was that. So,
so it was like a steamy makeout session at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Nice.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since that day?
Well, it's been 2 weeks since I've talked to her. I've tried to call her, several times, and I text her. And the thing is, she never picks up my calls, but she does answer my text messages.
What does she say?
It's usually like, I'll send her like, you want to hang out or whatever. She says, oh, something came up, or I'm busy, or I'm working tonight, or whatever.
Okay, so she's constantly making excuses not to see you.
Yeah, as a girl, I can tell you that's not it. That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
We'd pick up the phone if we wanted to talk to you.
I mean, I want to see her again, but I just don't know if I did something wrong or whatever.
I do want to thank you for your email.
Yeah.
And talking to us for a little while. I appreciate that. But I do have to let you know, this is called a second date update. Technically, this would be your third date if we call her, and we're not allowed to do it. So I'm not going to be able to make the phone call.
You're disqualified.
I'm not going to be able to make the phone call for you. Sorry about that, buddy.
We just made you invest, so much of your time.
Just wanted to hear your story and tell you that you couldn't do it.
We're not creating a whole new segment for you, buddy.
No, that's not a third date update, dude.
We just spent this whole time just talking about this. Are you serious?
Actually, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you very much.
Hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Randall, I was pretty impressed by your story about going on 2 dates in the same day with the same girl till I played that song and have been thinking about my life for a little while, and then I realized I've done it 4 times in one day.
You've gone on
Different
4
girls,
dates? Oh.
not even dates.
Yeah, okay.
That's how awesome my life is.
Did you
Randall.
have to pay for all of these girls?
Who cares how it happened,
Okay.
Lydia? Details aren't important.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Randall, we're about ready to call Abby. Just to refresh everybody's memory, Randall went out with Abby on a blind date. They initially met for coffee, then ended up agreeing to go out in the evening to have dinner. It was a good date. They enjoyed each other's company, ended with a makeout. But now she's blowing him off, giving up all kinds of excuses why they can't hang out again. We're about to call her and ask why. Any last thoughts before I dial her phone number?
I just need to know. I'm excited, so.
I feel like, you've invested some time into this girl, and you obviously really like her. If she says something mean like, I don't know, your teeth are too big or your personality sucks, are you going to cry?
Not on the phone, no.
Okay.
Just cry to yourself. That's all right. Hey, and if it doesn't work out, there's more fish in the sea. I don't know if I told you my story about 4 times.
Okay.
Tell you about all right. Just letting you know. Abby.
Hi, it's Abby.
Hey, Abby. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sorry, you're from where?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Oh.
Have you listened to us before ever?
Yeah, I listen to you guys all the time on 90.9.
No, that would be a different morning show. We're on 92.5.
Oh,
Close
okay.
though. People get it confused all the time. It doesn't matter. We get text messages from people listening to different shows. We are on 92.5 though. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. I don't know if you've heard of that or not, but what it is where if you go on a date with one of our listeners, they email us to call and ask you why you're blowing them off. A guy named Randall recently emailed us about you.
Okay.
Randall said in his email that he enjoyed your date very much, told us how you met for coffee and then went out later in the day for dinner and seemed to have a great time. He's been trying to ask you out for a while now, and you keep giving different excuses as to why you can't go out with him. Our job right now is to ask you if there is any particular reason that you don't want to see Randall again, because he feels like you're blowing him off.
Well, I have been really busy lately, but...
Come on.
Now you're blowing me off.
That's an excuse.
All right.
You know you'd make time if you really liked him.
No, I mean, he's nice. I don't know.
Are you blowing him off, Abby?
Well, I'm not in touch. I'm not...
Abby, it's okay to say yes if you're blowing him off. He just wants to know.
Okay, yes, I don't want to go out with him again.
There you go.
Okay.
It was easy.
And is there any reason why?
We have a mutual friend who set us up, and then I got a phone call from my friend the next day, and she said that she had talked to Randall, and he had said some stuff to her that kind of just set off alarms for me, you know?
He said stuff to your friend about you that set off alarms?
she told me that Randall got, I guess, excited about seeing me again. And apparently, like, that night, he went home and bought, like, $1,000 worth of concert tickets for us to go see some shows. Like, what? Yeah, like $1,000
Like,
worth of
how
concert
many
tickets.
shows?
Like
If
planning-
He's planning on, like, 6 months of concerts
Like
together?
basically he planned future dates.
Yeah, I don't know how many shows it was, but I just know that he told her that it was like $1,000 worth of tickets.
And are you sure that he bought him, like, as dates for you two?
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's aggressive. I can see, like, hey, I'm going to buy a couple tickets to a show, hoping that she'll say yes.
Yeah.
If she doesn't, I'll give them to a friend or something,
exactly.
and then stay home and remind myself what a horrible person I am that she didn't want to see me. So your friend said that he shared with her that he bought $1,000 worth of concert tickets for future dates for you guys after one date.
Yeah, and it kind of just creeped me out a little bit. Like, it was really
Yeah.
intense, really fast.
Abby, thank you very much for giving us that information
Hmm.
so that we can tell Randall about it.
No, I don't want him to know about that. I just told you guys because you asked.
Well, I kind of have to tell him, though, because that's the whole idea behind the segment, is so that he can know what he did wrong.
I mean, but I don't want to embarrass the guy or hurt his feelings or anything.
Yeah, I mean, well, but all right, how about this, Abby? How about we just bring him on the air and you can talk to him because Randall is actually on the other line.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I told her in confidence, and then she went ahead and told you about this. Is that right?
This really feels awkward.
Listen, that's not like what it sounds like. I wasn't going to just like show up at your house with an armful of concert tickets and just be like, hey, I have the rest of our life planned out. No,
Yeah.
That's not it at all.
That's what it sounds like.
Just going to like parse it out. We had such a good time, and these bands are going to be in the area in the next couple months. I just figured get them before they sell out so we could have something to do if we wanted to go out again.
I spent one day with you, and now you're planning like months of dates. I mean, I don't know, just like set off alarms in my head, like just makes me think, I don't know, I don't want to get involved with that. I don't know.
I don't have like a doll made, in honor of you or anything like that.
So you did spend $1,000 and buy a bunch of tickets for shows coming up to take Abby to?
Yeah, I did. But again, it's parsed out over several months, not like
right
over the next 2 weeks we're going on a cruise to do whatever.
And I mean, Randall, you would have bought them regardless. It's not necessarily for you and Abby. Like,
Well, I did buy them for her and me. But we had the whole conversation about every one of these bands. I went, I looked, they're all coming to Seattle in the next couple months. So I figured, why not get on top of it and get the tickets before they all sell out?
I don't have that much of a problem with it, Randall. I actually think that's kind of cool. Like, I mean, most girls always complain that you don't try hard enough and you don't go out of your way. He's already planned out the next, 17 dates they're going on.
It wouldn't creep me out if we had been, going out for a few months or so, but we went on one date.
No. We went on 2 dates.
We went on 2 dates in the same day. That's sort of one date, like a coffee meeting and then dinner. That doesn't really count.
Wait. We went on 2 dates in the same day, and yet it's too intense that I bought you tickets 2 months in advance?
I thought dinner was a fun, impromptu thing, but I wasn't looking for something so quick,
Right, so food but not entertainment. Okay.
Abby, he didn't tell you about it. You found out from his roommate. He wasn't pressuring you to go to all of these things. I think it's like thoughtful thing.
I can see that, but the way it came up, she told me anyway, and I don't know, I don't really want to go out with him anymore.
Yeah, but how she told you, how is that my fault?
That's actually a good point, Abby. Randall might have kept it a secret from you and just had these tickets and was like, every once in a while would invite you to a show.
And then it would seem sweet.
Yeah, your mutual friend, kind of sold him out and made him sound like a psycho.
Well, he spent $1,000.
Yeah, but maybe the friend was worried. I mean, maybe the friend's telling you because it is a red flag.
I think she got the same red flag that I got when she told me. I mean, she wouldn't have told me for no reason,
All right. Well, I'm on Randall's side here, Abby. I got to tell you, and I would love for you to go out with him again. I will pay for you to go on a second date with Randall.
Come on, Abby.
If you will.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I want to.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to get you to go out with Randall again?
No, it was just too weird.
It's like, look, I mean, what do you want me to do? I can back off. I can take it slowly. That's fine, okay? This is just sort of, I got overexcited a little bit, okay? Let's just try again. Can we go out again?
So he dials it back. Abby, a little bit.
You don't have to go to any concert.
Yeah, no shows, nothing. We'll pay for you guys to go on a second date.
I just feel like I'm being pressured by you and by everyone. I just don't know if I feel comfortable, and I don't think I want it.
All right. You know what I think is bullshit? Because I've already spent like $1,000 in gift cards for dinner, and now you're not going to use them.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
If you listen to the show at all, you know that I always rip on fathers who say things like, I'm not letting my daughter date till she's 18.
Yeah.
Not on my watch.
Protective dads.
Yeah, because they always say the same thing, right? It's hacky, first of all. Every dad says that.
Because it's part of
a
his
little
stand-up routine.
Creative. Well, it's just annoying. Be a little more creative. And then
Start auctioning your daughter off. Go the opposite way.
And then also, no, you're not. You're not going to shoot a dude that comes over and wants to date her. You're going to let her date before she's 18. So stop saying it. It's been said so many times, and you're not going to actually live up to it. I think, though, today I may have found somebody who I don't have to rip on. Because I feel like the girl that we're about to talk to in a second, Katrina, who's emailed us for a second date update, I feel like her father is actually one of the few guys that will actually live up to his promise of murdering anybody that wants to date her.
Whoa.
Katrina, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Would you say that's pretty fair analysis of your dad?
Yeah, pretty much.
So tell us how you met the guy that you want us to call today, Katrina.
So I met Curtis through some friends at school, and he's really great. I really like him a lot. He's really cute and funny and very sweet.
Are you in high school or are you talking college?
I just turned 20, so I just started college.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would hope we'd have an age limit.
I don't
And
know.
you still live at home, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
So you met this dude through friends, and you liked him a lot. Tell us a little bit about your date.
Well, we were going to go out somewhere, but it ended up being really rainy. So we just went over to his house and decided to watch a movie instead, which was really nice.
He doesn't also live with his parents, does he?
No, he has a roommate.
All right, so you guys hung out at his place.
Yeah, so it was going really well. We were kissing and making out during the movie, and I got a phone call from my dad. It was at 10:01, and I completely forgot that I was supposed to be home at 10.
Oh, God.
Wait, you have a
So
curfew
you're-
still, even though you're 20 and in college?
Yeah, because I still live under their roof.
So your dad's one of those my roof, my rules type of guys.
10's early, too.
Yeah, and actually I had to beg him for 10. It's normally 9.
What?
Wow.
Oh my
He
gosh,
actually-
honey, you need to get a part-time job and move out.
Yeah.
Like, soon.
Yeah, because it starts to get dark, though. He just likes me home.
Okay. All
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Well, okay, so he likes you home at 9. You begged for 10. He gave you until 10 o'clock, and you missed your curfew.
Yeah, so he called me, and you know he's a really great dad. He's just very protective, and I guess I kind of yelled at Curtis a little bit to take me home because I was really kind of scared. And
Did you say you yelled at Curtis to take you home?
Oh, no.
Well, I didn't mean to, but I was like kind of like, like we gotta go, you know, kind of like that.
Like you were nervous. Like you're like, oh my God, we got to get out of here. We got to get back to my house. Okay, I pictured you yelling at him like, come on, you idiot. It's 10 o'clock. Take me home now. So you were panicked. And did you tell him about your curfew and everything beforehand?
No, I didn't tell him. I just honestly forgot.
Did you tell him when you were yelling at him that you had to go?
Yeah, I told him that my dad was really concerned and that I needed to go home. And so he, like, got everything together and we left. And by the time we got home, it was, like, 10:40 or so.
Oh, my gosh.
And when we got home, my dad was waiting on the lawn. And he kind of yelled at Curtis.
How did that go down?
Well, he said some 4-letter words.
Did you defend him and say, hey, Dad, it's not his fault, it's me that was late?
No, I can't really talk to my dad that way. He sort of doesn't let me say much when I'm in trouble.
At any point, did he physically threaten Curtis? Was Curtis
No.
scared? Okay.
No.
So how did Curtis respond when your dad was yelling at him?
Well, he was pretty shocked. He just kind of didn't really say much. He said he was sorry. He kind of mumbled under his breath and like put his head down and walked to his car. And my dad followed him to the car and was still like yelling at him and telling him
gosh.
not to ever do that again. And then he just got in his car and drove away.
That is.
I would drive very far away.
Yeah.
And never returned. I would be done with that situation.
It's no secret why he's not calling you back.
Yeah. Have you dated a lot? I mean, is this a problem?
I haven't dated a lot. I've dated maybe 5 guys, like a couple months.
Okay.
And then
they all magically, mysteriously disappear.
Yeah. They're all at the bottom of the ocean somewhere. And you've tried to get a hold of Curtis how many times?
I've texted him 5 times now.
And no response, or has he responded at all?
He only responded once. He responded to the second text message, and he just said, "I don't think we should see each other again." And that was all he said.
All right, so he was straight up about it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else that could have happened on your day. I mean, obviously, your dad yelling and threatening him.
That's the worst part of it.
Is the worst part, yeah.
She had food in her teeth, and it was just, that was it.
I doubt that we're going to call him and get that answer. It's probably going to be, her dad's a nutcase, and I don't want to date her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason.
So how are you going to come back? I mean, what do you want us to say to make that better?
Yeah.
We can't get rid of your dad in this situation.
I just want him to know that I really like him, and I think he's really sweet and funny, and I want to see him again. So, just like ask him if he would be willing to give us another chance, and then as long as we abide by the rules, we'll be okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Katrina, you just described my biggest nightmare, dating somebody. All right, what we'll do is we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
You're not around your father right now, are you?
No, he's at work.
Just don't want him picking up the phone and be like, why the hell are you talking to my daughter? All right, hang on, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Katrina, are you about ready to do your second date update?
I'm ready.
I do have a question, though, before we call the guy who you want us to call this morning. Just be honest with me about something, okay?
Okay.
How many people has your father killed
He hasn't killed anybody.
that you know of? Katrina wants us to call this guy named Curtis this morning because she went out with Curtis.
Mhm.
They just went to his house, watched a movie or whatever. But Katrina's father is a very controlling guy.
She says protective.
Protective, controlling.
Yeah.
Right,
Tomato,
Katrina?
tomato.
You wouldn't argue with that.
No.
Nope. Okay. She still lives at home. As long as she's under his roof, she has to live by his rules. So he gives her a curfew at 10 o'clock. She wasn't home by 10. He called her. They rushed home to her house. The guy dropped her off. And then her dad was waiting outside and proceeded to yell at him
That's insane.
for dropping her off after her curfew.
Well, it sounds really bad when you put it like that.
Well, that's Katrina, because it is kind of bad, I think.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Curtis, please?
Yeah, this is Curtis.
Curtis, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. The radio show.
Okay.
You recently went on a date with one of our listeners, and that's the reason that I'm calling.
How do you know I went on a date with one of your listeners?
Because they emailed us about you, a girl named Katrina.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we all know why you aren't calling her back, but she emailed us because she really liked you and wanted to see if she could talk to you again, but you haven't been returning her text messages or phone calls. The last text she got from you said that you definitely did not want to see her again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to talk to her.
She told us what happened on your date with her father. Dude, honestly, to me, her dad sounds like a maniac.
I don't know what she told you or not, but, I mean, honestly, her dad scared me shitless. Like,
Yeah.
We don't blame
Hey,
you for that at all.
I'll tell you what she told us. She said that you guys went to your house. She got a phone call from her dad at 10 because apparently he gives her a curfew at 10 o'clock. You dropped her off. Her dad was waiting out there for you guys, ended up yelling at you. You got in the car, drove off, and haven't really talked to her since.
yeah, I mean, 10:01 he called, and she, like, freaked out, and I drove her home, and honestly, even that was enough to be like, what the f***?
Yeah.
Anyway, I drove her home, and I dropped her off. I didn't kiss her. I didn't do anything. I got out, and I opened the door for her like a gentleman,
and this dude was standing on the front lawn and, like, came at me. I thought he was going to punch me in the face.
That is crazy.
What was going through your mind when that happened?
I was like, I got to get the hell out of here, and I got to never see this girl or this crazy man. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what she may have done in the past to him, or like he's crazy, or I don't know. But honestly, like, I thought he was going to kill me. I thought he was going to put his fist through my face.
Oh my God.
Reach in, grab your still beating heart. And so that's it. Because her dad seems like he wants to murder you. You don't want to go out with her again.
I mean, yes, but did she tell you what happened after?
She said that she went into the house and then has tried to text you, and you texted her.
Yeah, but I mean, what happened after with her dad and me?
Wait, there's
No,
more?
there's more to the story.
The next day at work, he showed up at my work the next
Are
day.
you kidding
What?
me?
Shut up.
Yeah.
What did he
How
say?
does he know where you work?
I don't know. She told him. I mean, she knows where I work.
Oh,
I mean, I have no idea. I didn't ask him why. I just didn't want him there.
Jesus.
That is insane.
And what did he do when he got there? Like,
I mean, he came to apologize, which, I mean, it's crazy. I don't know the guy, and like,
Yeah.
I mean, what he did, like having a temper like that, I don't want his apology. I certainly don't want him showing up at my work. I don't need like the people I work for to be like, why is this crazy giant of a man?
Did it end up turning into that? Did he create a scene at your work?
Yeah, honestly, he did. It was like he showed up and he was like, I just want to say I'm sorry. And I was like, okay, fine, just please go. And as he was leaving, he was like yelling because I don't know if he doesn't have like a normal talking voice. He was screaming at me, I'm sorry, you just had to adhere to my rules. Like, I've got curfews, man. I've got stuff. You got to follow my rules,
Jeez,
man.
this guy.
I'm like, I don't know you. Like,
Yelling
That
at you
is
for
nuts.
not accepting his apology.
I said you could take her out again, you jerk, and now you're turning that down? God, these kids today, no respect.
yeah, I mean, this makes me not want to date. If there are any other fathers out there like this and I might run into them, I'm just going celibate.
Wow. What would you say to Katrina if you could say something to her just to let her know why you don't want to see her again?
Lose your dad and try to meet a nice guy and say that your dad's dead? I don't know. I can't imagine a guy who would want to go out with her. And look, she's super cute and she's really cool. And that's kind of the heartbreaking part of
That
it.
sucks.
But there are a lot of cute, cool chicks. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. And I'm not risking that.
Okay, you're not going to risk your life to date Katrina. Well, Curtis, I should let you know now, though, that Katrina is actually on the phone.
What? She's on the phone?
Yeah.
Curtis, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that he came to your work. I had no idea that he did that. I'm so sorry.
I mean, how did he even know where I worked?
Well, I told him because he asked me. But I didn't realize that he was going to come find you.
I mean, he nearly killed me on your front lawn, and then he asked you where I work, and you gave it to him. I mean,
No, I mean,
You
he asked me that
knocked me out,
night because I just wanted him to know that you have a full-time job and that you're, you know, a good guy. I didn't know he was going to come there. I didn't know that.
Katrina, has your dad ever stalked anybody at work before on your behalf?
No, I mean, it sounds like I think he just felt really bad, and I think he just really wanted to apologize, you know, in his own way.
yeah, but I mean, he scared the crap out of me. I don't know what to say to you. Like,
Well, he's a really good guy if you get to know him. You just got to give him a chance.
Oh, Katrina, regardless of his character, don't you think the relationship is a little bit unhealthy? Maybe that's what you should be working on right now instead of trying to date, is work on your father-daughter living at home situation.
I think I got it figured out.
Oh, totally
Curtis,
healthy.
So here's the deal. My dad has a lot of rules, including he has a rule that if I'm at home with friends, I'm not allowed to keep the door shut. But to show you that I care and that I want to move forward from this, I'm willing to leave the door shut.
Is that like a metaphor for something, Katrina? Katrina, you realize that you are 20 years old, right?
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you're 20. I understand being respectful to your parents, but they have to be respectful to you too. And you know, like, honestly, I have no idea what he gains by this.
What he gains is a daughter that doesn't lose her morality. That's what he gains, Curtis.
So are you saying you don't want to go out with me again?
Curtis, would you like to go out with Katrina one more time on a second date? We will pay for it.
The door will be shut.
And we'll make the door will be shut. We'll make sure you guys get home when curfew's.
Well, it said when it gets dark outside, so that's about 6 p.m. now. Is the
street lights come on, you guys are home. And we could maybe get you together with Dad beforehand so you guys can talk about it so you know that there's not going to be a huge blow up. Would you go out with Katrina again?
I mean, you guys make it sound so desirable to go on this second date. I mean, honestly, Katrina, no. I had a great time until 10:01, but I can't, and I hope that your dad doesn't want to kill me after saying no, and I hope that you can figure things out with him.
That's right. Curtis, for your safety, you might want to say yes. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. How dare you break my little girl's heart?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today says that she went dancing on her first date with the guy that she wants to call. She said they went to a dance class. Didn't specify which kind, so I'm assuming probably out there learning all the new dance moves that the kids are doing out at the clubs, like the foxtrot and the Lindy Hop and the Charleston Chew.
Yeah, that's one.
Is that right, Denise? Is that what you hip cats were out there doing?
No, it was salsa.
Cutting the rug?
Like how she's like, no, you idiot. We were just taking salsa class.
Salsa
okay?
class. Okay, that's a little more boring than what I thought.
Too bad.
All right, so yeah, it says that you guys went. So you took a salsa class with the guy you want to call today, huh?
Yeah.
And what's his name?
Mark.
Mark. And how did you meet Mark?
We actually met on a dating site.
Were you both already interested in salsa, and that's how you guys linked up?
No, it kind of came about randomly because we were sort of bonding and joking about our past dates and how boring they were, like the usual dinner, whatever, movie, boring thing that never really works out to like a second date. So we kind of were like, if we went out, we would do something totally fun, and salsa dancing is what we came up with.
We would learn the dance of love. Was it fun?
Yeah, I mean, it was super fun. We decided to meet up like a half hour before across the street at a bar, and we had a couple of drinks. We laughed a lot, and, you know, he was really funny, and we had a great time. And we went in to do the dancing, and we were horrible. Like, we were both really bad.
Yeah.
Which could be awesome. I mean, if you're both laughing at yourselves during the whole thing, like, it could really be attractive.
Yeah, exactly. And he had this really great laugh, too, and awesome, like, hair, too, that I just wanted to touch the whole time. But anyway.
Hair. Okay.
Are you the creep that was smelling his hair the whole time?
It was just, like, really, like, soft and fluffy. I don't know.
That's what we get. You know, we do a lot of these second date updates. We rarely have women fawn over a guy's hair, so he must have a fantastic haircut.
It was just like the right amount of curl, you know.
Do you like his personality at all, or was it just the hair that did it for you?
Oh, no. Yeah. No, he was great. His personality was awesome. He was really sweet and just, like, made me laugh. I mean, like I said, when we were dancing, we were so bad, and we just made each other laugh the whole time. It was great.
And even though you're bad, I mean, there's still a lot of physical contact in dancing. Was there good chemistry between you two?
I thought so. I mean, it wasn't, like, super mushy romantic, you know, like there wasn't, like, this huge spark, but at the same time, I feel like we were kind of just distracted by the fact that we were salsa dancing and we sucked.
It's probably hard to be romantic and make a lot of eye contact when you're trying to count in your head.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10. Just when you're awkwardly trying to dance, I can understand that. Did you guys do anything other than dance together?
I mean, we danced and then, you know, we went home pretty much right after that, I think it was, like, said goodnight. And that was the sort of weird thing about it. It was like, I was totally down for a kiss, you know, on the first night, but he just gave me a hug.
Did he make any plans with you to see you later? Like, we got to take another class because we're so bad.
I think we kind of were like, oh, yeah, let's meet up again, sort of that casual thing that you do. But, we had talked a lot on the website, so I guess I kind of assumed, too, like we were going to follow up.
You said he gave you a hug at the end. Was it the kind of hug where it's like he moved slow, or was it the kind of hug where he was just like done and didn't want to see you again hug?
I should have, really paid attention to that. I guess I was probably too busy, just wanting to kind of grab his hair and touch his hair. So I just went in for the hug, and, it was like a hold and release. It was a hold and release.
A hold and release. Okay, so that could be just a moving slow hug then. You didn't ask him for like a lock of his hair or anything, because that would have scared him off.
No.
Is there anything awkward that you could think of?
I guess just, I was totally expecting a kiss. There was a couple moments, even, when we were dancing, that I thought, when we, you take breaks and you listen to the teacher or whatever, I thought that he was going to kiss me, but he totally didn't. He was just, leaning in to, say something funny. So that was kind of awkward, but nothing huge,
How long has it been since your date?
Let's see, 2 weeks?
2
maybe?
weeks? And have you talked at all?
No, I sent him a couple of text messages or whatever, but I haven't gotten any response.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update and find out if something happened, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is brought to you by passion. Yes, the kind of passion that comes with salsa dancing. The hips gyrating back and forth and the fast-paced movement of your legs, creating eye contact and love that only two people can share when they salsa dance. Passion. Find it online or somewhere, anywhere. Denise went salsa dancing on her first date with a guy named Mark, but Mark is not calling her back. That's why she's on the phone today to do a second date update. Denise, anything you want to say to us before we call Mark?
No, I guess not. I'm nervous.
You're nervous right now? Are you nervous he's going to say something bad, or what are you nervous about?
No, I guess I just hope he's not too embarrassed, but whatever, he'll get over it.
Not too embarrassed being on the radio and a second date update?
Yeah.
Or too embarrassed because we know he's a crappy dancer?
We do know that.
The radio thing, yeah.
Okay. All right. And if you're just tuning in for the second date update, they went salsa dancing. They had a fun night. At the end of the evening, he just gave her a hug when she wanted a kiss, but she's really not sure what happened. So let's find out right now by dialing his phone number and getting him on the phone, okay? Hi, is Mark there?
Yeah, this is Mark.
Hey, Mark, how are you? My name is Jubal.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Mark, I don't know if you know who I am or not. I host a morning radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What's going on?
Well, I'm actually calling you today because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Okay.
Her name is Denise, and you guys recently went salsa dancing together.
Whoa. What?
Yeah. It's a segment we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So if somebody goes out on a date and then they get blown off, they ask us to get that person on the phone and ask why. So Denise wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Oh, my God. She called a radio station?
Yes, she did.
I knew this was a bad idea.
You knew what was a bad idea? Going out with Denise?
Well, sort of. I feel guilty. There's just really no future for she and I think.
Why do you say that?
Look, I'd really rather not get into it, but if you talk to her or whatever, definitely tell her she's cool and great, but nothing's going to happen.
So you thought she was cool and great, but there's no future between you two, for sure.
Yeah.
Can you give me anything more than that?
I don't know.
You said just a second ago that you feel guilty.
Yeah, it's just that she's probably not the only girl that feels that way, and
What do you mean?
it's just that she there have been a lot of sort of one and done kind of dates that I've been on recently with a bunch of different girls, and
So you're dating around a lot?
No.
What do you mean, no? You just You just said that you're taking lots of girls out on dates and not calling any of them back. I mean, that's fine.
They're not like dates. I mean, it's not like it's...
How is salsa dancing not a date? That sounds exactly like a date.
Well, even from the get-go, like even beforehand, I don't plan on calling any of them back. Like,
so why go on dates then?
They're not dates. I mean, they're not dates. I use the sites. Well, all right. Basically, I'm married.
What?
Whoa!
What did you just say?
I'm married. I'm very happily married.
You are not obviously very happily married if you're on a dating website going out on dates that you refuse to call dates.
Like, I promise you that my wife and I are very much in love, and I'm not cheating. Like, I don't kiss any of these girls. I don't hook up with them.
You're just lonely or something, and you want companionship when your wife's at work or something? Like, what's...
No. So my wife and I, our 5-year is coming up, right?
Your 5-year anniversary?
Yeah, our 5-year anniversary. So I had this whole idea that I wanted to do this big surprise for her where basically I've been going out and I've been taking dancing lessons with different women. And these girls are helping me practice, essentially. They're like dancing partners.
You are so full of crap, I can't even believe it. You're trying to tell us that you're just learning how to dance by being on a dating website. It's
kind of smart.
Yes.
You're such a... Oh, my God, I want to cuss so bad.
Honest to God, it's the truth. Look, I mean, I start talking to these girls, whatever. I only go with people that I think I would have a good time with. And then, we go out, we dance, and half the time I even tell them what I'm up to.
So why not tell everybody? Why not just go, hey, I need a partner to dance with because I want to learn to dance for my wife for our anniversary?
Because it's about my wife. It's not about bringing somebody else in on the thing. Like, I'm not trying to include some girl in my 5-year thing.
Why are you on a dating website?
God, I'm so frustrated.
Because it's an easy way to meet people. It's people who are willing to go out and have fun. They want to engage with somebody. And, I could put up some ad on Craigslist, but I might get some creep or some, weirdo.
What are you talking about? You can go to a dancing studio and they find a partner for you.
Well, I've been to classes before where they have an odd number of people and I just end up standing in the corner, dancing by myself.
So would you say it's accurate that you're faking going on dates then?
No. Because I don't think that there's anything that I'm doing on the date that is anything that would lead these girls to believe that there's a romantic thing.
Okay,
yes, every person on a dating website thinks that there's going to be a romantic thing. That's why they're on the dating website, dude.
Look, I'm telling you, these girls have really fun times. I have a really fun time. I'm not a jerk. I don't treat them poorly. And in my opinion, I think what I'm doing is way better than what most of these guys are doing on these apps and on this stuff anyway, where they're just trying to get hookups. On my profile, too, it doesn't say I'm looking for a relationship. It says I'm just looking to have fun.
So what should I tell Denise then? Oh, hey, sorry, he's married?
If you're going to talk to her, I would hope that you would include that I thought she was really great, and I hope that she can, I'm sure she's going to find a really great guy because she was really cool.
Well, you could actually talk to her because she's actually on the phone listening.
Yeah, you are a f***ing liar, and you're crazy.
Yeah.
You need mental health.
What is going on here?
Denise is actually on the phone listening, so she's heard this entire conversation.
Yeah, ass. You used me.
Used you?
You made me believe that you were taking me out on a date. You made me believe that.
Well, if you think back on the conversation, I didn't allude to us dating or anything like that. There was never...
Are you
and I was
kidding me?
Yeah,
it's a dating website. Every conversation you have on a dating website is alluding to you dating. What do you think the point is? Just to be friends? Yeah, I don't just talk about hooking up with a guy the entire time. You're trying to get to know each other. There's so much more to it. You're crazy and you're a complete asshole. Thanks for ruining my dating experience.
Look, you are pinning this all on me, and this is not my fault, okay? If you had asked me at all, I would have been totally upfront with you. If you had just said, hey, are you seeing other people? Are you, what's your deal? Are you married? I would have totally been yes, I am married. I love my wife.
Oh my God, it's so so dumb.
That is ridiculous. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So dumb.
Yeah, well, other girls asked, and I told them, so...
So there you go.
What?
What are you going to tell your wife? That, oh, honey, just for you, I signed up for a dating website, and I have been going out with random women learning how to dance.
Well, I'll probably, won't tell her that part of it, but what I will say is that I took 4 months of dance classes for her. That I went and spent all this time and energy trying to do something romantic.
Hey, I have to ask the question no matter what. So, Mark, would you like to go out on a second date with Denise? We'll send you guys out again for another salsa dancing class or something.
I need to take more classes, so,
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. I mean, now everything's out in the open, and it'd be, like friends going for a dance class.
Oh.
I think Denise would rather kill you.
I hope your wife leaves you, seriously.
So is that a no?
Yeah, I think that's a very strong no, Mark. Thanks for your time, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck on your dance classes, okay? I hope your wife loves it.
Thank you. I think she will.
All right, and Denise, there you go. That's why you're not getting a call back.
Well, I'm glad I found out, at least.
Well, you should have asked to begin with, apparently, Denise.
Apparently, yeah. From now on, I'm going to ask every date I go on, are you married? Are you just here to fake some bullshit for your wife?
Yep, I think that's a good idea.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, see, that second date update is proof. Never do anything to try to impress your wife because no matter what you do, you'll always lose.
Oh, man.
Talking, of course, about the second date update from today. This girl named Denise wanted to call a dude named Mark. They met online. They were going out. They went out to a salsa dancing class, had a fun time, and all of a sudden he just kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, it turns out Mark has been dating a lot of women off of this website and taking them to salsa classes.
Yeah.
And he doesn't actually think that they're dates. He's just going with these women so that he can learn to dance salsa to surprise his wife for their anniversary.
Yeah, never mind the fact that he doesn't tell anybody that he's married or that he leads them on.
Well, that's not true. He said that there was one girl that asked if he was married, and he was honest, and he said, yes, I am married, and I'm doing this for my wife. Other than that, he's just duping girls into going on dates so that he can have dance partners because he can't do it with somebody that he already knows because they might tell his wife. And so he's basically going on dates with women to learn salsa for his wife.
That is the most elaborate excuse for cheating I've ever heard in my life.
But he's not
cheating.
He's cheating. Going on a date with someone else is cheating, you guys. It doesn't matter if there's a physical...
I don't know. I mean, he's not calling him back. He's not carrying on a relationship. He's just going out, doing some dance lessons, and then going home. He didn't do anything with her at the end of the night. Didn't even pretend that they were going to go on another date.
And not telling his wife about it, and not telling her how he learned how to salsa dance.
She should be flattered that her husband's hot
that's
enough
what it is.
to get all these dates for
her. Of course,
you're
It's like, you know how much work it is to plan all these dates and go out with people to learn to dance? And a text in at 78592 says, OMG, I think I danced with Mark once. We took a class. He stepped on my foot and broke my toe. No mad. Just saying his wife should watch out. Another text in at 78592 that says, hey, Marky boy, for your next anniversary, just do what most of us guys do. Throw some jewelry at her and call it a day. See? Just proof. Stop putting in the effort, guys.
Right? All right? That is
you're just going to get you
evidence.
in trouble. All right, remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
I don't know if you guys ever think about this, but if a girl ever wants to see a guy again, there's a few go-to moves that they'll use sometimes to guarantee that they get a call back.
Okay.
Like there's the old leave the sweatshirt behind at his place trick.
And then when it happens by accident, you're like, ugh. Yeah. Now I just have to say goodbye to it.
Or you fake like you sent a text to the wrong number. You know, like, oops, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to send it to you, but hey, now that we're talking.
Hey, you.
It's not a bad move.
And then, of course, there's leaving a positive pregnancy test in the wastebasket of his bathroom.
What? That's like entrapment or something.
Well, no, he's definitely want to call you, and he's probably going to have some questions and maybe want to meet up again.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Or if he leaves town and he's a terrible father.
Well, I'm just saying the last thing you want to do is be honest.
Okay, or the last thing you want to do is fake a pregnancy. I don't know.
You always want to be honest, Jeff.
I'm saying, just try it. It works. And the guy in today's phone call thinks his date may have tried a little cat and mouse game with him to end up back at his place. And he was completely cool with it. His name is Nate. So what's up, Nate? Tell us about the girl that you want us to call today. What's her name?
Her name is Chanel.
Okay.
Ooh, Chanel.
Very fancy, high end. Where did you meet Chanel?
Me and a group of friends, we got word of a spot up in the mountains, and we went up there. We spent a couple days.
You got word of a spot up in the mountains?
That sounds like in high school when I used to go to keggers in the woods. Like, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's definitely a party spot. It's like a little touristy area. There's good bars there, good restaurants.
Okay.
It's a little mountain town.
Yeah, okay.
Got you.
It sounded like it was
Sorry.
some secret meeting out in the woods.
Someone's like, dude, these are the GPS coordinates. Just meet us there,
Yeah.
okay?
But Chanel, she ended up being up there with a group of friends as well. So we ran into each other, my group of guy friends, group of girlfriends.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So we end up pretty much, by definition, hooking up that night.
What do you mean by definition? What definition do you have?
Well, some people might have different definitions of hooking up. So
what's yours?
Well, are we the home run? Are we where are we at?
We're asking you.
No, I don't understand your analogies.
I hit a home run. That's we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
that's fine.
Let's move on. So after you hooked up, is that what happened?
Well, we're pretty much from the same town. So we ended up kind of exchanging numbers, and, I got back home, gave her a call. Well, we chatted for a bit, and then we kind of set up a time and a date to go out and hang out. So
Okay, so how was that?
So we went out to a small place, kind of an outdoor bar, fire pit, kind of relaxing, nothing uptight or anything.
Okay. And what was your interaction with her like? Did you guys connect?
Yes. So hung out, had a couple drinks. We got to know each other a little better through talking to each other.
Oh, that's good.
That's nice.
There's a positive.
Okay.
So it got around like 10 o'clock. We got back to her place. I was dropping her off. And, I'm going to wait until she gets inside so I can kind of see her door from where I am in the truck at her apartment building. She's not getting in. So she comes back down, and she says she's locked out.
Oh, you think that's an excuse?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, she had two roommates. She said both of them weren't home. Both of them weren't answering their phone. So I'm kind of like,
I see where this is
I
going.
don't know, man. I mean, if you're a girl, wouldn't you think your roommates would
Nate, it doesn't have anything to do with her being locked out. She wants to hook up with you, man, and you didn't ask her. You already hooked up once.
She assumed, dude.
I mean, that's the assumption, right? Like, if you've already done it once, you're going to do it again.
Well, we didn't really hook up. We just, we hooked up, remember?
Oh, right.
Now I'm more confused again.
Okay.
I don't know.
So what?
So
you
what
break
happened?
down the door to her apartment?
No, I mean, I just said, hey, you could come stay with me. It's not a problem. So, I have an air mattress that I take camping that you can sleep on. So,
air mattress, bro. Come on.
Wait, Nate, I mean, that's cool. Like, I think that's fine that you guys don't want to hook up, or hook up. I don't know which one.
I didn't want to impose just because we had hooked up in the past.
That's considerate. Did she agree to that?
Yeah, she came back, and, we watched a little TV, but we were tired. Blew up the air mattress, turned the TV off, and then just kind of went to sleep. And I went in my room, and that was it.
Was your place clean?
Yeah, I mean, I wish I knew she was coming over.
Yeah,
yeah,
but it wasn't a mess.
Yeah.
How did this whole encounter end?
I woke up the next morning, and she's gone.
Huh.
So she called an Uber or one of her roommates or something to come pick her up.
She must have. But I go where she was sleeping, where the air mattress is flat.
Oh, my God. You gave her a mattress with a hole in it?
I mean, I had that air mattress for like at least 3 years. I take it camping. It's a queen size air mattress. The thing is very expensive.
Nice.
Okay.
So I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, did she pull the plug on it? There's a hole in it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's an air mattress. Like, to have one for 3 years is amazing.
Yeah, but this is a luxury air mattress.
It's a Gucci air mattress, Brooke.
Sorry.
Dude, it was like $200.
Dang.
Wow.
So wait, what are you saying? Like, you're sad that she had to sleep on the floor instead of an air mattress, or are you sad that?
No, I'm kind of pissed about the air mattress, to be honest with you.
Okay.
What?
So are we calling her now so she can reimburse you for the air mattress, or do you actually want to see her again?
Well, first I want to ask her what happened with the air mattress.
Got it. Was
Okay.
it her fault or yours?
And then maybe get another date?
I don't know. That hole is kind of suspicious.
You are a strange man. I just feel like you may just have to take the loss.
No, but I also feel like you're trying to do things right. I just don't think they're going right.
Right. Well, and the accusation that she destroyed your air mattress is
that's
probably
a
not going to go over well.
Yeah, well, we won't bring that up, but we will play a song. We'll come back, we'll call Chanel, and we'll try and get you a second date. Okay, Nate?
I'm really, really hung up on this air mattress.
Okay.
Hold on, we'll do it after this. All right, if you're just tuning in for the second date, we're speaking to a modern-day Lancelot. A true charlatan of chivalry. His name is Nate. He met a fair maiden named Chanel on holiday atop a mountain,
Magical.
where they engaged in some old-fashioned buggery.
Oh.
And after that trip, they went on a date back home again, where he drove her to a bar in his lifted pickup truck.
A lifted white horse?
Yes.
No?
At the end of the night, she did get locked out of her apartment, and like a true gentleman, he offered to let her sleep on the floor of his living room on a $200 air mattress.
Yeah.
The next morning was very upsetting for Nate because not only was Chanel gone, but his mattress was popped.
A luxury mattress.
And where did Chanel go? Is that right, Nate?
Look, I could pick up the sarcasm in your voice, but I really want to get to the bottom of the air mattress ordeal. So
Me too.
Well, I think where you went wrong is the true gentleman move is to offer her your bed and you sleep on the couch.
Yeah, but I thought that would make her feel uncomfortable being in a strange bed in a strange room all by herself, you know?
So you think she took that anger out on your air mattress?
I really want to make accusations, but I'm suspicious now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's get to the bottom of this mystery. We're going to call Chanel right now.
And maybe get him a date.
Well, let's
More important.
let's figure out the important stuff first. What did she do to your poor, helpless mattress?
I'll tell you right now, she gets another date with me if we can get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
Ooh, she has to earn it.
All right.
I like it.
Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Do you have a moment to talk with us?
Okay, what is this about?
This is about a segment that we do called Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards if they're not calling you back, you can reach out to our show and we'll call them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay, so somebody called you about me?
Yes.
You're quick, Chanel.
I know.
I'm going to say that right now.
Sometimes we spend like 10 minutes
Yeah.
trying to explain how this works to people. And we're like, no, seriously, they want to get in touch with you. But the guy that emailed us about you, his name is Nate.
Oh my God, are you kidding?
I am not kidding.
It totally sounds like something Nate would do.
Really? Yeah, Nate told us about your interactions together, and he seems like an interesting guy.
Yeah, he is quite interesting, a little awkward.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like you guys spent a lot of time together from what he told us.
In fact, he said that you guys hooked up, but not hooked up. Just, we couldn't really tell what he was saying, honestly.
Depending on the definition.
It was something in the mountains.
Yeah.
You may have kissed, we're not sure.
We didn't really hook up in the mountains, and I could tell that maybe he was a little nervous, and I wanted to give him another chance. He's cute. He's charming in like a weird way.
Yeah, it's unique.
But even after the second time and we had some drinks and I thought he'd loosen up a little bit, I started to think that maybe he wasn't into me or maybe he was a virgin because he just was so awkward. He didn't touch me.
Well, I think he was just trying to be like polite and be chivalrous and not take things too quickly.
But you can do that. You can do that and still like
be cool.
Understand when someone's blatantly hitting on you. I mean, what was going through your head when he was blowing up the air mattress then?
Well, first off, I was super confused on why he was pretty much forcing me to sleep on this air mattress. Like, I even told him, I was like, it's cool. I don't mind if we snuggle a little bit, like trying to ease my way in and not make him feel uncomfortable. But
he just was very persistent that I sleep on this air mattress. So I rolled my eyes in defiance, but I slept on the air mattress anyways.
Okay. Well, the air mattress is actually a little bit of a point of contention with Nate.
What do you mean?
Well, because when he went out the next morning, he saw that you weren't in the apartment anymore, and his air mattress had a hole in it.
Yeah, it lasted like 3 minutes. I slept on it. I rolled around a little bit. I could hear the air wheezing out of it as I was laying on it.
Oh, and you just know it's going to be a terrible night. At what point did you leave? Did you wait till you were fully on the ground, or did you bail on the air mattress before it was fully deflated?
Well, there's a little bit more, I guess. I don't know if I should even indulge, but I feel like at this point you guys know everything. So I did get up, maybe a half hour afterwards. I was just super uncomfortable on that air mattress, and I was going to go sneak into his bed. We kind of fooled around a little bit in the bed and hooked up, and I thought, that maybe he just needed me to make the first move.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, well, the next morning when I woke up, I rolled over, and it was not Nate. It was his roommate.
What?
Wait.
Wait.
On. What happened?
So I thought that there was only one bedroom. Apparently there were 2 bedrooms.
Oh, no.
And his roommate had like the same build and the same hairstyle. And yeah, I was a little bit tipsy. So I had a good time with him. And I really thought, I was like, Nate surprised me. Wow, this is cool.
Oh my God, you hooked up with his roommate?
You're the aggressor here.
And you didn't realize till the morning.
Yeah, the next morning, and the sun rays were coming through the curtains, and I obviously made a mistake, and I realized I made a mistake, so I called my roommate to get me the hell out of there.
Can you imagine the roommate coming up like, I had the weirdest dream last night, you guys?
I mean, he just went with it. That's the thing. The roommate just went with it? He didn't stop you and tell you? Or
I mean, I don't remember him trying to tell me. He definitely didn't try to stop me. I don't know, but I didn't tell Nate because, one, I think it'd break his poor heart. And 2, I just don't want to be in an awkward situation where I have to be around those 2 guys
well,
again.
Chanel, I hate to break this to you, but you did kind of tell Nate.
Wait, what?
I didn't tell you this, but Nate's been on the other line listening, and he heard everything that you said.
Oh, my God. You're kidding.
Yeah. Chanel, hi.
Oh, my God, Nate. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that was quite an earful.
I mean, I really definitely didn't mean for it to go down that way, but ooh.
Well, listen.
No, I don't think you can blame Chanel on this one. I think that it's all your roommate's bad, Nate. I mean, she was just trying to come in and have some sexy time with you.
Right. And I mean, look, things like that happen, but
do they?
We got to talk, though, Chanel.
Well, I mean, I felt like you were rejecting me. So even if I had
I
gone into your room, you probably wouldn't have done anything.
No, listen, hey, it happens to the best of us. I want to talk about, the air mattress that you were sleeping on?
No.
Wait.
Yeah, the air mattress that deflated 5 minutes into me laying on it. I wouldn't even call it sleeping.
No, there was a hole in that air mattress.
Obviously.
I'm just curious as to how that happened.
Nate, you don't care about her hooking up with your roommate?
No, I mean, hey, what are you going to do, man? But I want to know what happened. Did you have something sharp in your pockets? Did you sleep with
I didn't even have pockets, Nate. I was wearing a dress. I didn't have pockets. I don't have any sharp jewelry. If you really think I popped that air mattress, you're delusional.
Nate, the description sounds like it was not in the best shape.
That's a $200 air mat. I've been taking that camping for 3 years. There was nothing wrong with it.
So do you think that maybe it got a hole in it and those many times you were taking it camping? I can't believe you're blaming me for this.
I'm twice the size of you, and it was fine when I slept on it. If you knew it was deflating, why didn't you come and get me? You should have woke me up.
She tried.
Yeah.
She tried to come and get you.
Nate, I just really don't understand. Like, did you hear what I said? I hooked up with your roommate last night. Did he say anything to you?
No, I mean, well, he started a conversation about you, and then we kind of just,
And then you went on a tangent about your stupid air mattress. that was already deflated before you gave it to me.
Well, him and I went over and looked at it, and we were trying to figure out a way we could patch the hole. I mean, you came up in conversation, but
Wait, so did you know? Wait, did you already know that this happened, Nate?
I actually had no idea that went down. But I want to get back to the matter at hand here. I need you to really, really just think back to that night. I mean, as much as you could possibly remember.
Okay, Nate, you know what? I think we're running out of time to learn all the details about your mattress. At this point, there's probably no good time to do this, but let me just ask, Chanel, would you like to go out on another date with Nate? We'll pay for it.
You're kidding, right?
I wish I was, but I have to ask you that.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
But if you can get his roommate's phone number for me, I might try that again.
Yeah, he sounds fun.
Nate, could you email us your roommate's phone number, perhaps?
Whatever, I'll give you his number. But you know what? I'm a little angry because you guys are supposed to help me out today, and we couldn't get to the bottom of what I want to get to the bottom of.
I mean, yeah, you're right. No, your roommate got to the bottom first.
Stop.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, a lot of people bring things to a date, like flowers, candy, duct tape.
Oh.
Sometimes it's good to bring a surprise for the person you're going on a date with.
I do love
And
duct tape.
Melanie, who's on the phone for a second date update right now, got surprised with something on her date that I'm not sure most people would like, and I don't even really know if Melanie liked it, but we'll find out what it is in just a second. What's up, Melanie? How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. So first, tell us about the guy that you went out with. What's his name?
His name is Anthony, and man, he's a really, really sweet guy. We met on a dating app.
Mm-hmm.
And we had chatted for a bit ahead of time, and this was the first time we were going out.
What were you feeling leading up to your first, in-person date with him?
I was feeling really good. I was feeling optimistic.
Better than feeling scared.
Well, I think that many people who have dated has felt that too.
Yeah. I didn't have any of that usual, trepidation. I don't know. He just seemed really kind.
All right. And how did the date go?
Well, I would say it didn't go great, but really it was kind of a disaster.
Whoa.
It wasn't his fault. It wasn't my fault. It was just kind of what happened.
What happened? Now I'm so curious.
Well, we went to this, one of those Japanese hibachi restaurants, where they, cook in front of you. Yeah. So we met at the restaurant, and he's like, let's just, step outside for a second. And I was like, oh, okay. And he said he had this surprise for me. And I was like, oh boy, maybe I was wrong about this not being weird. But we went outside, and he opens his jacket. And on the inside of his jacket, sticking out of one of the inside pockets, there's a hamster.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's even weirder than duct tape.
Wait, he brought a hamster to a hibachi restaurant?
I know it sounds maybe odd, but it was actually really cute. So the hamster's name is Einstein, and so I guess Einstein wasn't feeling well earlier that day. So he was like, I didn't want to cancel, but I felt bad leaving Einstein at home, and it was.
How do you even know if a hamster's sick?
Exactly.
You got little hamster puke. I don't know.
He wasn't running in his little wheel like he always does. That's what Anthony told me. And he's like, he just looked so sad. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet that you were so in tune with your little buddy.
Okay. So sick hamster, awesome points for him, apparently.
Yeah, he was just being thoughtful.
Okay. Did the hamster also get a table at the restaurant? Or... Yeah.
Oh man, with a little mini hibachi.
We maybe kept him in the jacket.
Good.
Yeah, rodents in restaurants, usually not a good mix. I don't know.
Kicked out.
So what happened? You said something terrible happened.
Well, yeah. So we're sitting down, we're eating dinner. We're just having a really great time, really good conversation, great connection. And at one point, I just looked over, and Anthony just looked really weird. He looked like something was wrong. I didn't really know what was happening, and he just leaned in, and he whispers in my ear that Einstein is gone.
What?
He died?
He wasn't in this pocket anymore.
Oh, I thought he knew that the hamster had passed on in his jacket.
Oh, he's like,
so it broke my heart because I obviously knew how much Einstein meant
to Anthony. So he's terrified and he's like freaking out, but like trying to still be like cool and just,
Oh my God, what did you do? You tell the waiter, I'm sorry, our pet hamster got loose in here.
We didn't tell anybody at first because like we figured maybe we could just find him on our own and like.
Yeah, you don't want to tell everybody that there's a rodent running around in there and have them freak out.
Yeah. So we didn't want to like let anybody know. So we kind of like started taking turns, like kind of, casually peeking under chairs and like just wandering throughout the restaurant. Like we ordered 2 extra desserts just to stay a little bit longer so we could keep looking.
Oh, man.
Did you ever find Einstein?
No.
You never found him.
We never found him. I mean, we probably looked for over an hour and a, like we were looking for a long time.
What did he do? I mean, for a dude that would like his hamster so much, he'd take it into a restaurant if it had the sniffles. I'm sure he was beside himself that he couldn't find him.
He looked so defeated. Like it was like the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, he lost his little buddy.
Yeah.
So how'd you guys end everything then?
I didn't really know what else to do for him, so he just wanted to go home. So he left and I left, and I just...
Wow.
Yeah, that was just a little over a week ago now.
And have you gotten any update from him, if he did in fact call the restaurant or find Einstein or...
I've been trying to contact him, and I texted him, and he just wrote back, no. Just one word, no.
Nothing. All right.
Oh.
He's devastated.
And did he respond to anything else, or is that all you've heard from him was just the no?
That's all that I've heard from him, and I've tried to contact him again. Like, I want to be there for him because, like, I mean, even though I don't know him very well, like, we had such a great time leading up to that point. And, I mean, I had never experienced anything like that before. I mean, as cute as it was obviously different. I had never had someone pull a hamster out of their pocket on a date before.
All right, well,
does.
play a song and then come back and call him and see if we can get an update on the hamster and maybe get you a second date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm calling today's second date update The Curious Case of the Missing Hamster. If you missed the first part, Melanie is on the phone and she wants to call a dude named Anthony. They went out to a restaurant to eat and he brought along his pet hamster. Yeah, you heard me right. Sounds weird, but she actually liked it. But during dinner, the hamster escaped from his jacket and they could not find him in the restaurant. So there's a hamster named Einstein wandering around some hibachi restaurant somewhere, probably eating great, way better than he was before.
I'm not going to hibachi anytime soon.
Or go and make it more exciting, you guys.
And she hasn't really heard from Anthony since that date, other than when she texted him to ask if he found Einstein, and he just responded no, and that's all she's heard from him. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out if she can get another date, but more importantly, no disrespect to you, but I just want to see if Einstein has been found. If not, then I'm going to start writing a new Netflix documentary.
I hope that he gets found as well. I hope that there's going to be great news from Anthony.
But don't you think, I mean, it's been a week. I understand that this guy's upset, but I also feel like he should thank you for all the time and effort you also put into looking for this hamster.
I'm just trying to, like, think about if it was me and you're grieving, you're upset. So I'm just trying to, like, let him have his space that he needs. But I just do want him to know that I'm here to support him.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Well, I'm going to dial this phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
Maybe the hamster answers the phone. That'd be awesome.
Speaking.
Is this the Anthony that went to a hibachi restaurant a little while ago and whose hamster got loose?
Who is this?
First, I want to know if this is the right Anthony.
Well, can you tell me who's calling, please?
Sure. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Why are you calling about my hamster? Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I would love to find out, though.
Sorry.
I'm actually calling because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. And Melanie emailed us. She told us about your date with your hamster Einstein and said that she's tried to start talking to you again, but you haven't really been responding to anything.
Yeah, I know Melanie.
Wow.
This sounds like you don't like Melanie.
Well,
she's the reason why my hamster got loose in the first place. So.
Really? She's the reason? Because she said you took the hamster in your coat pocket to a restaurant. It sounds like maybe that decision is the reason.
That is not the reason. I have taken him plenty of places before that, and he's always been fine. I was having dinner with Melanie, and she is actually a pretty sloppy eater, and food was like falling down on her lap. There were crumbs and pieces of rice like falling onto the floor, and Einstein, which is my hamster's name, Einstein loves that stuff. I even said to her, I said, hey, be careful. You're spilling a lot. You're getting food all over the place. She's like, oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it, whatever. And suddenly I look down, and now Einstein's gone.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
Again, if your hamster can't control himself in a restaurant, then you probably shouldn't have brought him in a restaurant. I don't think that that's her fault still.
So you blame her for your hamster being lost?
Yeah, well, she never took responsibility for it. She helped me look for him, which was nice, but it was her fault. So the whole time, she's never once said, oh, hey, I'm sorry that I did that. I'm sorry that I let your hamster get loose.
But, okay, wait, hold on. If that's your theory, the reason why your hamster got loose is because he saw Melanie's spilled food everywhere. Why wouldn't you be able to look down and see the hamster then eating Melanie's food?
I just know that that's something that he likes, and, he'll go for that.
But obviously he didn't because he wasn't there. Like, he was gone. He didn't go for that. He ran away.
Excuse me, who are you, okay? I just lost my hamster. You're putting me on blast right now. I had that hamster for almost 5 years. They say hamsters only live to 3.5, and he's almost 5.
Wow. He's an old guy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I know you're hurt. I just don't think that it's her fault. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it is her fault, all right? And she owes me. I've been through so many hard times, and Einstein has always been there for me. He's an elderly hamster, and I didn't want to take my eyes off of him.
Right.
So he was a little sick that night, so I wanted to bring him and whatever. It's not fair. It's not fair.
I'm sorry. It's not fair.
And now you're telling me it's my fault, okay? I'm a bad parent because I was the one who brought my hamster someplace that I shouldn't have.
Well,
it's definitely, that is your fault. Absolutely.
Unless Melanie grabbed your hamster and rolled it across the floor, I don't see how it's really her fault.
Obviously, she didn't purposefully do it, but it is her fault, and I just wanted her to take responsibility for it and say something.
So
He did warn her.
Oh, come on. Why didn't you tell her that then? If you're that passionate about her taking the blame for this, why didn't you talk to her about it?
I was in grief. What am I supposed to do? How does shouting at her at that time make her not look for him?
Yeah, okay, so I guess you've moved on. You're in a different stage of grief now, and I guess you can shout at her because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yep. Melanie, you still there? Or are you scared now?
I'm here.
Okay.
No, I'm here.
Wait, hold on. Have you been listening this whole time?
Yeah, I heard you say everything.
And what do you have to say for yourself?
I don't really understand why you think it's appropriate for you to turn your anger to me. I know that you're upset and you're hurting about losing Einstein. I saw it that night. I stayed with you for over an hour looking for him, not because it was my fault. I literally can't believe you would say such a thing, that you think it's my fault.
Because it was your fault. I can't believe you're still saying it's not your fault. All you had to do was say, I'm sorry, and man up and say, it's my fault. Shouldn't have done these things. I'm sorry I did those things. But
Anthony, take a deep breath because you sound crazy. So let's start there. This is
I lost a family member, so what am I supposed to do?
Yes, you did. You're supposed to be angry that you lost your family member, and you're not supposed to be blaming me for something I didn't do.
I thank you for helping me find him, but you were just fixing a situation that you caused. And then you didn't even text me later and say, I'm so sorry he's gone. You just said, oh, did they find him yet?
Yeah, and that was my tone. Thank you for putting my tone onto what I said. Because surely I wasn't texting you out of sympathy. Surely I was texting you with an attitude. That's why I texted you.
Oh, my God.
If your friend's grandma dies, you just text them and say, hey, is she fine? Or do you call them and console them?
Anthony, you are not comparing a missing hamster to a dead grandma.
He loves it.
It's not the same. I had hamsters. They both died. You get over it. I mean, I don't mean to be...
Sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. I had no idea that happened to you.
At some point, you have to be like, life, it has an end for everyone. And your hamster lived long, well past
But we don't even know that Einstein is dead.
That's right.
He just got loose in a hibachi restaurant.
Guys, it's a 5-year-old
He might be living the best
hamster.
life ever.
Totally.
What have you done to actually find him? Did you go back to the restaurant? Have you talked to the staff?
I've gone to that restaurant every
manager.
single day for lunch, and I've called them and tried to explain it anonymously. There's a bit of a language barrier, but every time they tell them they think I let loose a rat in there, and I keep trying to tell them, like, no, it's a pet, it's mine. Like,
Now you just sound like racist. So, like, that's...
How am I racist?
The people that were working at the front of the restaurant spoke perfect English. You're just trying to put the blame on everyone else. They don't understand you. I'm making a mess. You made just as many crumbs. We were eating at a table together.
Melanie, you know what? I hear you saying a lot of stuff right now, but the one thing I don't hear you saying is I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Anthony, I feel like you're really missing out on a girl who has been understanding, who's been compassionate, who didn't think you were a total freak for bringing the hamster in the first place on a first date.
Why would I be a freak for bringing a sick family member?
Dude, you brought a sick rodent in your pocket on a date. That's weird, man.
So what? People bring dogs to places all the time. How is that any different? Hamsters are way cleaner than dogs.
I don't know if that's true. I will argue with you on that one, but I'm with you on the dog thing. I guess if that's your pet and you want to take it out, but still, I think you shouldn't blame Melanie for the entire thing.
Oh, really? Okay, so you're on her side, too. That's fine. That's fine.
I guess everybody's against you, Anthony.
Yeah, everybody's against me. You and my therapist should team up and say, I'm wrong all the time.
Weird. You're in therapy, too, huh? Would not have
Maybe
guessed
you
that.
learned a lesson. Maybe you learned a lesson that you shouldn't be bringing a hamster into a restaurant.
Maybe next time I'll just be with a clean eater and we'll be fine.
No. All right, dirty eater.
Anthony.
Well, you'll be eating alone a lot.
Wait. We got to get an official answer. Anthony, would you like to go out with Melanie again on a second date? We will pay for it.
Hard pass. I don't have any more hamsters I can afford to lose.
And Melanie, I'm guessing you're not heartbroken about that now.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm glad we cleared this up because, wow.
All right.
Well, you'll never forget this, though, Melanie.
No, not for a very long time.
Well, thank you both for your time. And if anybody knows the hamster's whereabouts, please send him our way.
Yes, please. I'm serious. If you see Einstein, he's mostly white, a little bit of brown auburn patch towards his head, and he's very sassy.
It's a sassy little hamster running around town. Make sure you snatch him up and send him to the radio station.
Who doesn't want a sassy hamster?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
For today's second date, a dude named Ryan is on the phone, and he went out with a girl named Lisa, and she's not talking to him after their date, which is standard for a second date. But apparently, according to his email, she wasn't even talking to him on the date. So I don't even know why he wants to call her, but we'll find out. What's up, Ryan? How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm doing all right. How about you?
Now, she's not, like, mute or anything, right?
She's not mute.
Okay.
Your email said that it was kind of an awkward date for you?
Yeah, it was all set up to be perfect, but it just turned out a lot worse than I planned it to be.
How'd it get set up?
Me and Lisa, we met, on dating app. I believe it was Bumble.
Okay.
And she'd been telling me about how she had a stressful work week, and I just felt like the perfect thing to do would be a massage, Who doesn't like a massage?
Right.
Wait, are you guys in the same room getting massaged, or is it separate massages?
Well, I hadn't done it before, but I kind of pictured it like kind of the same room, music, the scents or whatever, the smells and I don't know, clothes kind of coming off, maybe kind of romantic in that way, you know what I mean?
It's kind of a lot for a first date, I would think, but who knows? Did she seem to like it?
I ran it past her, and she was actually really excited about it.
Okay. I mean, if she's on the same page as you, cool.
Yeah, so, it was set up to be something really cool. In fact, when we got there, the whole vibe that I thought it would be was in place, the music, the smells and everything. It was romantic. Nice. And then we get there, and the two different massage tables were set up so that we were looking at each other.
Okay, that could be kind of awkward, yeah.
That's so intense.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, we'll get a chance to kind of chat.
Oh, man, but talking during a massage is the worst time to talk.
Know. Even talking to the masseuse
No,
gets weird.
I mean, I don't even want to pass I like it hard. That's all I want to say.
Dang, Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have very limited massage experience, so I just thought, hey, it'll be relaxing. We'll get to, connect.
Okay, and did that work out for you?
Well, unfortunately, as I start to try and talk to Lisa, the masseuse like shuts us down like immediately. She's like, no talking. I can't do my work if there's talking. I have to let the music guide me. I'm like, what?
Okay.
You got like the most serious
Yeah,
masseuse.
you're like, I'm paying for this.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, it was awkward.
And that's a little that's a little woo woo. Let my music guide me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just kind of like staring at each other in silence while we're getting this massage. It was a little weird.
Yeah, it sounds weird.
I would have kept my eyes closed.
Yeah. Is that all you did for your date, too? Did you just end things after that?
No, I mean, like, I tried to still communicate. Like, after 15 minutes of that awkward silence, I end up raising my hand at one point, and I asked for a piece of paper from the masseuse.
Wait, you're going to write notes back and forth?
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to try to at least talk to her through, writing notes on paper.
Well, that's persistent. That's good.
So I tried that, and after a while, literally my arms were, getting tired, and it was just awkward.
Yeah, I got to think trying to write notes while you're getting a massage would be tough.
Yeah.
So then I tried to mouth little questions for a while, and it was just, so awkward.
Why did you just not give up and just be silent? Are you uncomfortable in silence?
I was just trying to get to know her, I don't really know her that well except for messaging through the app.
So how did it end up?
Well, I'd also bought tickets to go see a movie right next door afterwards.
Whoa.
So we finished things up, but we're running a little late, so we scurry over to the movie and we get there right as the last preview's ending.
So another instance where you can't really talk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, another 2 hours. I'm sitting there right next to this pretty girl who I want to get to know, and I can't say anything.
This is kind of horrible date planning
Yeah,
on
this
your
is a
part.
terrible
I'm gonna
idea,
say.
all of
Hey,
it.
movies are great, massages are great. Maybe not for the first date, I guess.
Yeah,
Right.
not together.
Or
too.
together.
So did you guys ever talk?
Well, that's the thing. After the movie, I'm like, hey, you want to go grab a drink? I feel terrible. We didn't get to, chat much. And at this point, she was just like, we've already spent quite a bit of time together, and I have some plans afterwards. And I was just like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So overall, you probably said 5 words to your date.
Yeah, hi, bye.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, 5 out loud words. He mouthed
Yeah.
a lot of words apparently during the massage.
I'm guessing no kiss.
No, unfortunately.
no, there's no way.
All right. And she hasn't called you back at all after?
No, she hasn't called. I've been trying to text her a little bit. She won't respond. And I mean, it wasn't like we were angry at each other or anything, or something went terribly wrong. It's just I feel like she doesn't really know me, and I just like to get another chance to show her who I am.
Yeah.
Totally.
It doesn't sound like a bad date. It just sounds incredibly awkward.
Yeah.
Just bad planning, I think, is what you can chalk that one up to. So maybe you can get a second shot.
I sure hope so.
All right,
Maybe you guys can help.
We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
Cool, thanks.
All right, hang on. I'm going to start the second part of today's second date with a live reenactment of the date that our listener Ryan went on
Okay.
Oh, wow.
with his girl Lisa.
Cool.
Here's how it went. Hey. Hi. Okay, bye. Bye. That was pretty much it. There
That
was
was
like
a fun 5 hours.
not a lot of talking, and
Yeah.
it was long too. If you missed the first part of today's second date, Ryan went out with Lisa. He scheduled a couples massage, which is kind of weird for a first date, but she was into it. They got the massage, but there was no talking during the massage, so they couldn't talk then. And then they had to hightail it over to a movie that they were late for, so they sat in the movie theater, didn't talk then, and then the date was over after. So they really didn't talk at all on their first date, and now she's not responding to any of his texts or phone calls. All right, Ryan, are you ready to actually talk to Lisa?
I would love to talk to Lisa.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think you can do this, Ryan. I think we can get you a second date. Yeah, granted, she may have spent the entire hour-long massage regretting the decision to do it, but I think you have a shot here.
Yeah, I mean, if you could just please just try your hardest because she's amazing, and I know sometimes you guys don't always try that hard.
All right, we'll give it an effort. We'll at least say more than 5 words to her.
Promise.
Excellent. That'll be better than I did.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Lisa, please?
This is she.
Lisa, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
You ever heard of the show before?
I think I've heard it a few times.
Sweet. Okay. Have you ever heard a second date before?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll describe what that is, and that's the reason I'm calling you today. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not talking to them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. Any of this making sense yet?
Good for those people, I guess. I don't.
Okay. What if I told you are one of those people?
No, I didn't email you.
Well, yeah, no, I know that, but somebody did email us about you.
Wait, what? About me?
Yeah, we got an email from a dude named Ryan.
Oh boy. Yeah.
You
Okay, you remember you went out with Ryan?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm assuming it probably wasn't the best date you've ever been on.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, it sounds like it. We talked to Ryan because he emailed us. He said that you're not returning any of his phone calls. I mean, he kind of knows that it was an awkward date. He told us about how you did the couples massage thing, you couldn't really talk, and then you went to the movie theater, couldn't really talk, and he thought the whole thing was awkward, and he wants a shot at a do-over. That's why we're calling.
Okay. I mean, it was so awkward.
Well, I mean, what did you expect, though, Lisa? I will say, when he said that he even suggested a couples massage for a first date, I mean, with a person he met on a dating app, I can't believe that you agreed to it, to be honest.
We were all kind of thrown off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of just assumed it was a very sweet gesture. We had obviously been talking, and it was a really stressful week.
It is a sweet gesture. I mean, you still think that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It means he was listening to me, and he understood where I was emotionally, I guess.
Right.
But I don't know. It was odd, but I didn't want to just like put the kibosh on it. So I was like, well, if we do that, then it's going to be weird. But then, then we'll go out to dinner or something and then be able to actually get to know one another.
Okay. And that obviously didn't happen. He told us that you guys went to the movies and you couldn't talk there either. And then that was the end of the date. Was it worse than what he describes, though? Because what he describes is just awkward.
It was. We had to rush to the movie. We were late after the massage. So then there was really not even talking in between the two things.
Yeah.
So it just sounds like really bad planning.
Yeah, I mean, bad planning, but I also just had this feeling like he didn't even want me to talk the entire time.
You think he planned it all on purpose so you wouldn't talk?
I don't know, because I was just trying to find ways to connect, right?
Uh-huh.
And so at one point there was this cool special effects thing, so I leaned over just to be like, oh my gosh, how cool is that? Very quickly.
Yeah.
And he shushed me.
So you didn't talk beforehand, and then you're at the movie and he actually shushed you.
He shushed me. And then I was going to say, I'm sorry, because I did feel like an idiot, because it's okay, well, we're in a movie. Sure. I shouldn't say anything. So then I go to say, sorry, I just wanted to talk, and he shushed me again. I couldn't even apologize.
But maybe it's just a natural reaction. If you're sitting in a movie theater and someone's talking. Because he did say that he was trying to talk to you during the massage, that he was mouthing words to you and even attempted to write a note.
But that's weird. I'm not going to pass notes back and forth as I'm getting my naked body rubbed down by another stranger.
Yeah.
There's a lot of strangers there.
And it wasn't like he shushed me once. He shushed me twice. That's a rude thing to do.
Yeah. And it's
It is a
weird
little
because
rude.
he said he was disappointed that he didn't get to talk to you very much. He didn't mention that he shushed you.
Yeah, it was all very confusing, honestly.
Was it an amazing movie that he was super into?
He must have been, but I wasn't talking through the whole movie. I was just trying to make one little...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you.
It is so rude.
Habit, I guess.
Oh, man.
At least I can understand why you're not calling him back then. But he is on the other line and actually wants to talk to you.
He really does.
What?
Yep. Ryan's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Ryan?
I'm here. Look, the whole shush thing kind of was on you. I mean, you did try to talk to me during the most exciting part of the whole movie. I mean, before or after, that's cool. We can say something here or there, but during the climax of the movie, come on.
It was almost 3 hours where we hadn't spoken.
Ryan, that's what you're coming with? Is it's on you?
Yeah, it should be I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, hey, hearing her now, saying she was into the movie, she was going to comment on the movie. I thought she was, trying to bring up something right at that point. I'm like, I get into movies. I'm sorry.
We had been in silence for hours. I was just trying to establish, a little connection, just a little bit.
I get it now, and I apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but, other than that, like, did you like me? Did you have fun?
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to this. How would I know if I liked you?
Other than the fact that you told her to shut up.
Like, just like the vibes that like were coming off of me, that you were giving me, like the chemistry that we had, like the way that you were looking at me and the way I was looking back at you. I know you had to feel some of what I was feeling.
I feel like, I guess I'm confused because we barely looked at each other either, because my face was down for the massage in a hole, and then we're at a movie looking at a screen.
Well, I mean, when I was mouthing the words, you were looking back at me when I was trying to mouth the words.
Yeah, no, you're right. When you were mouthing words to me, I was very excited and turned on by that, trying to figure out what you were trying to mouth.
Perfect.
No, I think she's joking, Ryan. I don't think she's serious about that.
I mean, Ryan, at first you sounded like a sweet dude, and now you sound like a guy who just doesn't get it and maybe didn't want her to talk.
I don't know, a little pushy.
No, look, like, that's not it. Like, I totally wanted her to talk. Like, we were just in a bad situation. Like, well, let's talk, like, right now. Let's have a date right now. Let's, like, I know we're not seeing each other in person, but, like, let's use this time.
What?
And, like, let's date.
I don't think we have time for you to go on a date right now.
Oh, I'd like to hear it.
On the air.
No, come on, let's give it a chance. Why not? Let's pretend like we're at a nice restaurant, like there's candles, like the lighting's dim. We've already ordered a really nice appetizer, and it's on its way.
This is not how this...
Like, no, I mean, like where did you grow up? What do you like to do for fun?
You're actually trying this, huh?
Where do you grow up and what do you like to do for fun?
It is kind of cute how he's trying.
So, Lisa?
We're on a radio show. I don't know. This is so weird.
I think you need to be more open-minded, Lisa, and answer the question.
Yeah, Lisa.
Open-minded.
What kind of TV shows do you like?
I can't. I'm not going to do this right now.
Oh, man.
Just go out on another date with me. Come on.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Lisa, would you like to go on a second date with Ryan? We'll pay for it, and then you can have this awkward conversation in real life.
That was the most awkward date I've ever been on. I don't even know if we can call it a date. And
Which one? The date you actually went out on or the one we just heard?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's fine. You can classify that as a date. So we've now been on 2 bad dates. So I'm going to have to say no.
Oh.
Dang
Oh, come on. I admit, the planning was bad. The next time, I promise, no couples massages, no movies where you can't talk. We'll go to a actual nice dinner instead of trying to imagine one over the phone.
And you're not going to take me to the library, are you?
Yeah. That'd be amazing, actually.
Ryan sounds adorable, and you did say in the very beginning you thought he was thoughtful and listened to you when he even booked that massage to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. If this is going to happen, what you have to do...
Did you just shush her?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Hey, this guy.
Oh, maybe too soon?
I like it.
Yeah, you're going to have to work on your comedy there a little bit, too.
So what do you think, Lisa? Will you go out with him one more time?
Well, it seems like this isn't going to end until I say yes, so I guess I'm saying yes.
Yay!
God, look what we accomplished when we actually tried.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Ryan.
right.
You got a date, not because she wants to, she just wants to get off the phone. So congratulations.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Veronica.
Yes, this is her.
Hey, Veronica, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really listen to the radio. Oh, why exactly are you guys calling?
Well, I'm calling you because one of our listeners sent us an email about you and asked us if we could get you on the phone.
Oh, okay.
His name is Scott. He's a guy that you recently went on a date with.
Yeah.
Well, he emailed us because he says after your date and after your bike ride, you just sort of threw your stuff in the car and left in a rush and haven't talked to him since. So he was wondering if we could get you on the phone and ask him why you don't want to talk to him.
I really don't want my business out there. I mean, is this, like, can people hear me?
Yes, but is it your business? If it's something that is embarrassing for you, you don't have to talk about it. But you can just tell me if he did something wrong. That's really all I need to know.
I mean, yes, it was his fault.
Okay. So if it's nothing bad on you, do you mind telling us what he did so that at least we can give him an answer? I'd really appreciate it.
I mean, if that's what's going to make him sleep better at night, okay.
It will.
Yeah.
Thank you. So what did he do?
I mean, when I first met him, I thought he was a really good guy. He seemed like a really nice guy. But after our date, I have no respect for him.
No respect for him?
That's huge.
None. I just feel like he's a completely different person than who I thought he was.
Did he say something like horrible to you?
No. It's just I don't respect him and the things that he contributes to, and I just don't respect him as a human being.
The things that he contributes to?
I actually got there a lot sooner than he did, so I had unpacked my bike, and I kind of met him at the beginning of the trail. So, we had our date, and when we got back, I noticed he drove this enormous SUV.
I'm still waiting for a problem.
I mean, they contribute to a lot of pollution that's going on in the world today.
So you're not calling him back because he drives an SUV?
I can't date somebody who is knowingly polluting the environment. I mean, if you really look, literally an SUV will kill 20 birds a month. That's 200 birds he's killing a year by driving some astronomically big vehicle.
Right.
But why wouldn't you just tell him that? Did that upset you?
Because he's not going to change. That's who he is. And if that's who he is, I don't want to be with him. I mean, I plan on having kids one day, and he's destroying the environment that my kids are going to grow up in.
So you hate SUVs, and that's the reason?
No, I don't hate SUVs. I hate people that drive SUVs that are destroying the environment that I live in, the air that I'm breathing.
Okay.
But you guys are laughing at me while you're talking to me.
Well,
I don't understand.
The reason that we're laughing is it seems like kind of an extreme move to not date somebody just because of the car they drive.
An extreme move? Do you know that pollution kills more than 1 million seabirds and 100 million mammals every year?
I did not know that.
Killing the environment.
But the thing, like that, I think it's an incredibly noble cause. I just don't know if your tactic for tackling the environmental issues is probably just not dating people who drive SUVs.
So what are you doing to help the environment? I'm guessing nothing at all.
Whoa, yeah, Brooke.
I recycle.
Right.
I compost. Okay, I compost.
Did you know that we are the number 2 country producing carbon dioxide on a daily basis? Number 2. Number 1 is China.
I did not know that.
It is messed
I would
up.
love to tell Scott all this information to let him know what a bad person he is, don't you?
I sense your sarcasm, and I really don't even want to talk to him. He's a bad person. He's bad for the environment, and I don't want anything to do with him.
That's going to be kind of tough because he's actually on the other line listening right now and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Veronica, it's me, the bird killer.
Whoa.
Are you going to outlaw cats because they kill birds too?
What's going on? I didn't even know he was on the phone.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
It's a detail I left out.
Yeah, I didn't know I was such a bad person like Jack the Ripper. Holy cow.
You are a bad person.
Whoa.
I drive an SUV. So do thousands of other people.
You don't need an SUV. You don't even have a family. It's just one. Get a smaller car.
Good point.
You're telling me how to live my life?
Bottom line, Scott, you are destroying the world with your SUV. And you know what? I think it's disgusting and repulsive. So it is what it is.
Wow.
Well, you know what? Bottom line, you're insane. I respect the environment as well, okay? Just because I don't drive the kind of car you think I should drive doesn't mean I don't care. Doesn't mean I'm a bad person at all.
I'm surprised you just didn't take a match and light the whole entire forest up while we were doing. I'm surprised you just didn't burn everything down. So that's what you're doing driving an SUV.
Wow, you know what? After hearing you talk, I'm surprised you didn't drug me and harvest my organs for birds.
What? Oh my God.
The world would be a better place without you. I probably should have done something like that.
Veronica, don't you think that you're being a little extreme? Like, your message is getting lost.
She's being crazy.
You know what, Scott? I'm the only one in this whole entire conversation that's actually speaking the truth. And I'm actually glad I'm on the radio so it can expose how mindless and how simple and how disgusting you are as a person.
Oh, my God.
You know
and
what?
by the way, hold on. My last fact. By the way.
Another fact. Okay, let's hear it.
Oh, yeah. You're driving an SUV using gas because you're not in a hybrid or an electric vehicle. Well, every 1 million tons of oil that is shipped, approximately 1 ton of that gets wasted in the water. So now you're not only pollutioning our air, it's the ocean, it's the air, it's everything. You're an evil person.
Oh my God.
This is a perfect time to ask Veronica, would you like to go out on a second date with Scott? We will pay for it.
You must be stupid to even ask me that question. I'm not going out with that guy again.
Yeah, he is.
I am kind of stupid,
Yeah.
yes. So no second date.
Matter.
All right, well, you guys. Scott, thank you for your email. Veronica, thank you for your time. I just want you to take comfort in knowing that your message was heard loud and clear.
Very loud.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you, Veronica.
Goodbye.
Scott?
Can you believe her?
Ladies, if you want a man who's bold, daring, and adventurous,
okay.
look no further than our listener, Brian. Bold? He said, I love you on night one.
I guess you can't argue that. That is very bold.
Daring? He introduced his date to his dad within the first few hours of meeting.
How is everything you're saying true?
Adventurous?
Uh-huh.
He came on the radio and actually admitted to doing all of that. I said he was the Vin Diesel of love, but now I'm saying he's the Chuck Norris of love.
Oh, dang.
And he's roundhouse kicking his way into your heart.
He's a legend, man.
That's just the beard.
So, Brian, I love you once again.
Oh, come on, Jeff.
And I
Love
love
you
what
too.
I love what you did for your first date with Renee.
Appreciate it. I try.
I like how every time Brian has yelled it back to you, bro. He really does love easily.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, you are a very secure man, Brian.
You are,
and
bro.
that is a refreshing thing to have on this show.
Well, let's do this. Are you ready to call Renee and find out why she would reject the Chuck Norris of love?
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. Are you going to be heartbroken if she doesn't want another
Chuck
date?
Norris doesn't get
I'm
heartbroken.
Sorry, I'm just checking.
He bites heartbreak in the throat.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
girls on the text
Never
board that
mind.
love him right now.
I take it back.
That's right. All right, let's do this. Let's call Renee.
Let's do it.
Okay, that's the
man,
spirit. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Renee, please?
Speaking. Who is this?
Hi, Renee. My name is Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I'm hoping you have a second to talk with us.
For a radio show?
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you listen?
I may have heard about you guys, but what is this in regard to?
Okay.
Take a man.
Yep.
We'll take it.
Yep.
It
That's
stings
all right.
a little bit to hear
Yeah.
that.
I
little bit.
know, but it's better than nothing.
So we're doing something you may be familiar with called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they don't call you back, you can email our show and we'll call that person for you to figure out the reason why.
Oh, okay.
So the reason why we're calling you is because we got an email from a guy named Brian. You remember Brian?
Oh, I remember Brian.
Oh.
Her tone changed.
Yeah, I'm not loving that reaction. I mean, Brian told us about your date, and he said he had a great time with you. And, I mean, he admitted a lot of stuff to us. I won't go into all the details about it just now, but he's hoping to get a better understanding about why you're not calling him back afterwards.
Brian, good guy. I mean, I could say good guy because you don't know who you're going to meet off of these apps. You can be a murderer. You don't know.
I love that that's the first thought of everyone.
He's better than a
No,
murderer.
yeah, it is. Like,
Okay.
even I'm worried when I swipe on Tinder. I'm like, is she going to murder me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kidding. She will probably won't meet up.
Yeah, but you weren't murdered, so that's a good...
No, I wasn't murdered literally. I was murdered figuratively.
Figuratively.
Are you dying of laughter?
I think the date killed you, is what you're saying.
Oh.
Why do you say that?
Like I said, Brian, we connected. There was a playful banter of sort. You know, there was a little connection.
Yeah.
Here's where it went completely left.
Okay.
Well, hold on, Renee. If you're going to tell us about him saying, I love you on night one, he already told us about that.
Yeah.
Which sounds so intense.
It was an accident,
So you don't
though.
think that's crazy?
Well, I can see how it's crazy, but that's the whole thing, is that love is sometimes crazy.
No, but
You know, it was a lot, but it looked like it was coming from a genuine place, so I didn't really mind it at that time.
is that why you kissed him back after he said it?
I kissed him a little later, not like after he said I love you, because I'm like, whoa, I'm not doing that. That didn't make me want to kiss him.
Okay. I misunderstood that.
Yeah,
I
that-
thought that was bold on your part. I was like, oh man, she's into it.
That's not the
Okay.
impression that we got.
Yeah.
So what was the moment then for you?
So here's the kicker. It's midnight,
Mhm.
right? You want me to go and see your dad.
That is really weird.
Why would anyone want you to see their parents at midnight?
And why would a parent ever want to see you at midnight?
Yeah, I'm surprised that his dad would be awake that late.
Seriously.
But,
Okay.
but
So what
in
is
his, I mean, I want to stand up for this guy because he obviously has very strong feelings for you. The emotions must be going crazy in his head, and he just has a very strong connection. He wants you to meet the family right off the bat.
But it
doesn't mean that he's a bad guy.
It's just such a huge red flag for like Klinger.
So at this point, I'm already in the car with him when he asked me to go and see his dad. So I kind of just felt like I had no option there, and I just wanted to be nice. But we ended up at the cemetery.
What did you just say?
Oh, God.
At midnight? No.
So in my mind, I'm like, oh, he already has my plot for death because why am I here at midnight at a damn cemetery?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I would be freaking out.
So now he gets out the car. He walks down to a grave, and then he speaks to me from the grave and says, hey, Dad, this is the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Oh, sweet.
my God.
And I'm just like, I need to run.
No, at this point, it's just sad. Like, his dad is dead?
It's touching.
Oh.
Touching? Well, that's weird.
Yeah, it's a little creepy. By a little, I mean a lot.
I mean,
creepy.
I think it's important to note to you that you're going to go visit your dad's grave, not that you're going to go meet his father.
I
mean,
either way, it's weird.
Sweetie.
I know you got a lot of surprises during this, Renee, but I have one more surprise because I need to tell you that Brian's on the other line listening. And you heard everything that you said. Brian?
Hi, Renee.
Wow, Brian. So you set this whole thing up on the radio. Like really? That's what you want to do?
Yeah.
Romantic.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Renee. It's just, I just missed you so much. I was hoping to see you again, and I know everyone's kind of laughing and thinks it's funny, but...
No, we don't think it's funny, Brian.
It's just that you left out a key detail about meeting the dad.
Well, I didn't lie. I mean, I said I took her to meet my dad.
Yeah, but you didn't inform us about where your dad was and...
Sure.
And I think that's fine. I think that's a really sweet, endearing thing to do.
In the
It's just-
daytime.
Right.
Yeah.
Like on a first date with someone that you don't know at midnight, it's more than a lot.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't plan on taking her there. Just the emotions came over me. Like I said, it was the best first date of my life, and I felt like I had to take her there, and that's what my dad would have wanted me to do.
You really think that your dad would have wanted to meet me at midnight at the gravesite? Is that like, I'm really trying to understand your whole mind behind it. Like, it's just weird. You don't think it's weird?
Yeah.
Like you're mirroring Ted Bundy or something. Like, what?
Oh, wow. Okay, he didn't kill his
He's
father.
hard.
Hey, we don't know that. We do not know that.
I mean, we get it, Brian. Like, it's hard. It's hard to miss a loved one. But she's right. Your dad probably would have maybe suggested a different type of scenario for you.
Yeah, I can see how it's kind of weird, but I just want Renee to know that I wasn't trying to do anything to scare her or hurt her. You know, like I said, I love her, you know.
Yeah.
Brian,
it is again.
you do not love me.
You could take it as a compliment.
Oh,
No,
buddy.
I love a lot of things in this world. I don't love you. And I feel that from a very nice place, Brian.
So you love ice cream. You just don't love Brian.
Well, Renee, if I made a mistake, maybe you would like to meet my mom instead.
No.
Is your mom in the cemetery too, or
No, she lives down in Palm Springs. She's doing great.
no? That would have been better. Drive all the way to Palm Springs.
That's actually a really nice vacation.
Actually, yeah.
You know? So.
But Renee, look, I still feel like I want to stick up for Brian as being a good-hearted person.
And I'm actually with Jeffrey on this, Renee. Like, he's honest. He may be a little bit too inside his feelings, but like, he's kind of a unicorn in the dating world right now. You're not going to get someone as,
there's a lot of crazy people in the dating scene.
a parent as him.
Yeah, Renee, I'm not a perfect guy. You know, I'm really trying to work on stuff, and I just really wish you would give me a second chance.
Oh, come on, Renee.
And with that being said, Renee, we'd like to offer to send you and Brian out on another date, and we'll pay for it.
No.
Are you
No.
sure?
Well, no, what the date will
No.
be during the daytime.
I think Brian is a great guy, just not the guy for me.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'll take you to Palm Springs, and we'll go meet Brian's mom.
Wait, are you really going to pay for that?
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Okay. Hey, Renee.
I won't go with him, but I'll take the trip.
No.
Okay, I don't think so.
You have to go with Brian in order to accept.
No.
Love stinks.
Don't worry, Brian. If Renee won't go out with you to Palm Springs, then I will.
What?
Yeah. We're packing our Speedos and leaving right now. Let's go. I love you, Brian.
Love you too.
No, hang up the phone before he actually falls in love. Jeffrey.
Too late. We're in love. We're going to talk to a guy today who says he falls fast for women.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, I feel,
Yikes.
I feel you, bro.
Is it Jose on the phone?
No, not Jose.
You guys don't answer my calls anymore.
Yeah.
But
I tried.
in other dates that he's been on, he's fallen head over heels in love.
Oh.
But he says the woman he's calling about today tops them all.
What?
Okay, this is
I'm
extreme,
sure
even for
every
me.
other one topped them all, too.
Well, he fell so hard, his shoes flew off.
What?
What is
Like,
the cartoon?
what are you talking about?
Not really. I'm trying to describe his
Okay.
intense style of love.
Okay.
This guy is a lover.
Oh.
A fast and
no.
furious lover.
Okay, starting to think it's me.
And his name is Brian. Brian, you're the Vin Diesel of love. How does that feel?
I'm seeing red flags.
That did not sit well with anybody.
Yeah.
He loves Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Brian?
Yep, sometimes it gets me in some trouble, but
Okay.
can't help who I am.
So that was an accurate description of you.
Yes, I do have shoes on, and yes, I do fall hard.
So who is the object of your love? What's her name?
Her name is Renee, and she is the best.
She's the best.
Wow.
And what makes her better than all the other loves of your life?
The connection we had, for sure.
Oh, that's nice.
Dude, that's the best answer because everyone knows what you mean when you say that.
So how did you meet Renee?
I met her on a dating app.
Okay.
Sounds intense.
And I'd like to know, a guy like you who wants to be in love immediately, what is your opening line on a dating app?
It's usually just hello.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That seems like too much for me. I don't know about anybody else.
I don't know. You had me at hello.
Yeah.
So what did you and Renee decide to do for a date?
You know, I've been spending a lot of time on these dating apps, and we always meet for coffee or at a restaurant or something, and I just feel like you're under these bright lights or you're in an interrogation room. I feel like it's hard to be myself. So this time, actually, I was like, all right, I need to be myself more on these dates. So I invited her out to go to an arcade with me, and I thought that would be a lot of fun.
Okay.
That does sound like fun. Although I will vouch for a date in an interrogation room. That is also a good time.
Also like that. The bright lights do something.
They do.
And I'll tell you everything.
Yeah, going back to the arcade. How did things go there?
It went great. We played some skee balls. She beat me in air hockey.
Yeah, that a girl.
We were laughing, and then there was like a moment where she shoved me, and I kind of playfully like nudged her back, and then we held hands. And then we went to the bar there. We had some drinks, and we just really, really connected. And then, you know, after a few drinks, I just kind of, it slipped out of my mouth. I said, I love you.
Oh.
Oh, God.
You actually said the L word.
I just heard like record scratch and silence.
All that momentum we built.
How did she react?
Good. She didn't say it back, but she actually kissed me.
Wow. Is that the first time you've ever dropped I love you on a first date?
Yes.
But I'll say it's good, man, because obviously she didn't say it back, but she still kissed you at the end of the night. So
Well, kissed you right after you said it, right?
Well, that wasn't the end of the night.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was the end of the night?
So we were leaving the arcade, and I said, do you mind going for a ride with me? And she's like, sure.
No, total Vin Diesel move.
Yeah. Get a drift or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we drove, and we were driving. You know, we got out of the city, and finally she was like, so where are you taking me? And I was like, don't freak out, but...
Well, that's always a good opener. It's kind of scary.
But what?
But what is right?
But I'd like for you to come with me to meet my dad.
No. Stop it. Get out of here. I just opened the door and threw myself onto the pavement out of a moving car.
Brian,
you could have said dark alley would have been better.
Yeah.
You're starting to lose me here.
She's like, just leave me.
What happened?
Why are you pushing your luck? You got away with I love you. Slow it down.
Was she willing to meet the family?
Yep, just the dad, and it was good. She really seemed be okay, and she seemed to get along and didn't mind being around my dad at all.
Well, that's good.
Wow. Wait, how long did you hang out with your dad?
We weren't there very long, probably about 10 minutes. It's just that he's the most important person in my life, so I really wanted to meet her.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, as long as she didn't seem shook by it,
I don't know, man.
maybe no harm done.
Maybe.
I don't know, but he's not getting a call back. Like, it's one of those things that maybe in the moment so much is happening that you just go along with it. And then when you get time to kind of like, I don't know, go over the evening, you're like, whoa.
Like I said, it's not like I do this every first date. It was the best first date. And I just, I just thought it was really important for them to meet each other because I'm hoping that going forward, they'll be the two most important people in my life.
Oh, wow.
At this point, you're like, all right, she's going to be in my life forever. Introduce her to the dad.
So, wait, so now she's not talking to you?
Nope. So I took her back to her car at the arcade late that night, made sure she got in safely, and I messaged her the very next morning and asked her if we could get together again. And she said she was busy, and so first I didn't think much of it, but now it's been about 10 days or so, and she's still always busy. She's not ghosting me, but she's just always busy.
Yeah, that's still ghosting.
You took a lot of risks, but you know what? Maybe that's what the dating world needs. Maybe we need more people who are willing to go out on a limb and just take a risk. And that's why right now, Brian, I want you to know I love you.
No, Jeffrey.
And we're going to play a song and come back, and we're going to get you your second date, okay?
Okay.
There's a lot of love in this room. A lot of clears.
I didn't hear anything
Love you guys, too.
Okay.
Love you guys, too.
We're going to do it right after this.